What's up, ROIL TALK fam? Hey, before we get into today's episode, I just want to make a quick announcement. We had a little issue with our recording software on this episode, so it does sound a little distorted, but the episode was way too good with Rich, and we couldn't scrap this, so give it a listen, enjoy the episode. You guys are really going to like it. Thank you, guys.
Oh, my hands hurt.
What are you doing?
Hurts. Everything hurts.
Did you get any last night?
No, I was too drunk.
Right.
I didn't want to do anything. It was hot.
Don't touch me.
I was like, get off me, bitch. You can eat my ass for breakfast.
It was funny when all your toys came out. She's like, that shit ain't going to my ass.
Well, video documentation will say otherwise.
Yeah. That's why I started laughing. I'm like, I don't know about this, Kaylee.
Yeah.
No, that she said, thank you guys for helping me through my anal journey or something like that.
She did?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of ROIL TALK Podcast. And we have a doozy for you. We're super excited to be back in the studio, aren't we, boys?
Mm-hmm. It's been a little while.
We've been off for a couple weeks doing other stuff. We had Jake's birthday over the week.
Yeah, shout
super
out Adam
fun.
and Gabby.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody coming out. It was a great time.
Good time.
Unfortunately for like us normal folk, which is all of us, but summertime we tend to enjoy ourselves and kind of, you know, just live. So
Enjoy the summer.
Feeling the price.
our consistency may be a little off, but we're still here.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the people first tuning in, first time listening to us, we super appreciate you guys clicking on this video and giving us a shout. Allow us to introduce ourselves. My name is Joe.
Adam.
Jake.
And we got Jorge behind the desk making a sound.
The one and only.
The one and only.
Jorgito.
Yeah.
Big Pito.
Oh, shit. Joe.
We got a really good episode today. I'm super excited for this one. On the car ride over here, I was fucking crying. Jake and our guest today was...
Are you trying to piss me off?
Dude, they were like reciting lines. Jake was going, dude. It was so funny, bro.
Were they doing like the full?
No, they went through the whole True Lies movie, dude. It was fucking hilarious.
Did you guys do the part where he's sitting on the couch?
Oh,
Chair?
We did the whole fucking movie, bro.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to hear that again. But Jake, why don't you introduce our guest today?
Ladies and gentlemen, like Joe said, we have a doozy for you guys. Excuse me, your boy's a tad hungover he is.
Yes, sir.
We have a special guest. Joe happened to reach out to him. We met him when he went to go see Richard down in San Diego.
Yes, sir.
It's been a trickle effect.
Yeah, it's just,
Hilarious stand-up.
You guys check out his Instagram, the one and the only Rich Zuniga, right? Zuniga?
Yay!
Is in the house. Let's do it, yo.
Yes, thank you.
There you go. And he firefights on the side.
Just on the side, it's a little bit of spice to keep it going.
What's up, brother? Welcome.
Thank you, Rich,
so
for coming
much.
up here.
Yeah,
Thank you for
we got a
having
little
us.
in and out today.
Yeah, we went and had some burgers.
And then Rich insulted me. It's cool.
Yeah. Should we talk about that?
No, we'll get to it.
We'll get to it.
I told him it's going to come back.
But we had a good talk, dude. The table went quiet as soon as he said it.
And they all looked at me. I'm like,
Yeah, I'm like, what'd you say?
yeah. We had a good conversation in the car. So I heard his perspective.
Made up a little bit.
It's good. It's good. You got to hear my guy's perspective. It's
I like that perspective.
it's all about perspective.
I like that.
Respect.
You know?
Respect.
Yeah, he talked about he gave Arnold praise. He goes, think about it, my movie's more of a collaboration. I go, that's a good point, because it wasn't an Arnold movie. It was a collaboration. You had Carl Weathers in it, and Jesse the Body Ventura, Bill Duke, and just legends. But yeah, it was great perspective, super great perspective. And then of course that led us to True Lies, and that was a fucking doozy.
That's a unanimous decision on that one.
True Lies.
No one argues True Lies.
What about? Did you guys like Eraser?
Yes, that's a great movie.
It was a little mid.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. Man, you were a fucking. You're Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yes. But I appreciate that.
He holds it to his standard.
Yeah, we ain't seen Junior yet, but that's a problem.
Yeah, I will admit, I still got to see Junior.
Yeah.
He's gonna go home tonight.
It's a good, it has a chill.
I'm watching Junior, motherfucker.
So what's up, boys? Did we work out this week?
Yes, we.
Joe. Sorry, I've been gone for 2 weeks. I got sick.
It's good. The body needs rest.
And then next week, dude, I just quit MPP, and I don't know if it was that, like I crashed, but dude, I had zero energy, dude. I went to work, got home, I went straight to bed, 6 o'clock. It's horrible. And then Thursday night, I was like, I can stay up. I feel good now. And then I went back Saturday. I went with the result.
Going again?
Yeah.
Nice.
I've
been steady. I've been training with Yenny and Gab, and it's pretty
Brutal.
intense.
It's humbling.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I'm like, it's fucking humbling. Yeah, when like they're telling you what to do and your brain doesn't want to do it and you got more reps to do and like I'm like, what is all these fucking rules?
I just want to lift some weight.
Yeah, fucking leave me alone, Yenny.
Yeah.
What about you, Jody?
Same, man. Just doing my thing every day. Every day. I took a.
Are you mixing it up or are you staying on the same program?
No, I mix it up now.
Two legs a week?
Yeah,
right?
2 legs. It's fucking killing me. Jesus
Sucks,
Christ.
dude.
I truly believe you want to build your legs up, work out with a woman.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
And if you want to build your upper body up, you work out with the man. I believe in the body.
Dude, it's like it's like for me. Ever since I've been working out with Gabby, I'm like I cannot neglect her booty and legs. So we're doing legs twice a week, bitch. Yeah, I'm down, but it sucks.
Yeah.
So,
You work out.
So we, I work at this fire station on an overtime, and it's a bunch of dudes, and we play full court basketball 4 fucking games,
Nice.
and then we go to shag softballs afterwards.
just
All in
that's
one
fun.
morning.
So you guys play over the line almost?
Yeah, so from 8 o'clock till noon, I was running around full stop.
Nice.
And I was sore as hell. Well, I worked with this guy the other day, and he has these like compression suit that he puts me in that fills up with air. I don't know if you guys have
I've seen it,
ever
yeah,
yeah. It like it's supposed to kind of cut off your circulation and then reintroduce new blood as it circulates, and it helps you recover. It fucking worked.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Does it feel so?
yeah, no, it takes all the soreness out, and then you're able to just move about freely. And you feel it's relaxing. It's like a massage, and it's like a $1,500 like German system that
Fucking
he had the
Germans.
hookups with. But it was interesting to
So you do it again?
yeah, for sure.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about investing in me the cold plunges.
I have one.
I think I'm gonna get one.
Yeah?
For the patio. Yeah. I'm gonna
Ice
get one.
pod?
Why not?
I have
Yeah.
one.
It's gotta fit my big ass in there, but we'll
You
see
need the
that.
bigger one. I'll send
Yeah,
you
I
the
need the one that for the tanks.
Yeah, it's like the size of this table.
I need a Lolo edition.
Your Lulu's gonna go away.
Why?
Oh, it's gonna be so cold.
Yeah,
It's
Right?
inside.
It's all right. I'm like, ugh. You know, they'll tickle the ass. Come right
They
back
say though, like for muscle building, cold plunges aren't the best.
up. Really?
Yeah, it's like a study that came out.
Bro, see, this is what I'm talking about, dude.
What, Joe? We're just saying what we heard.
No, it came out. It was like, I don't know. It's everything, dude. Everything that comes out. It's like, this is it. This is it.
I know, but hold on. It's good for inflammation and joints and that type of stuff. But for muscle building, they say
I think
it's not
D-ball's
so
great
good.
for joints.
And Deca.
No, Deck is terrible for joints.
No.
D-ball's the highly recommended.
D-ball, dude. It's good for everything that in your body, your hair, your skin, your joints, your muscles, your dick, your mind, everything. It does wonders.
Yeah.
Yeah, I recommend that for you.
Sandro
Oh yeah,
is
yeah. I can't
D-Ball's
wait.
like little brother, I think,
Well, I'm
right?
going to be having a date with the little brother starting tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Pretty excited about it.
He said it's like he feels like he's on trend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, don't.
He's like, oh God, no.
You ever messed around with
Mexican supplements.
No.
for
Everybody I work with has.
Yeah? Yeah, good for you.
What's your problem then? you just
No.
you feel like you're superior.
No, I just never
Have you ever
really.
gotten your testosterone checked by chance?
No.
No?
I've never had a
Do you
problem.
wake up with a?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
pretty good.
Okay,
That's a
we're
good
good,
sign. Yeah, that's a good sign.
Yeah.
That's all you need to
I
know.
pee normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't ever pee? You don't ever pee crazy in the morning, like after you had sex?
No.
Okay.
No two streams?
I cross them.
I have a big belief, like this might be dirty, sorry guys, but like
No, don't
your
smoke.
first piss after you nut is almost just as good as nutting. So
I don't know. It's a little uncontrollable.
Good for you. You get a bonus round.
yeah, I tell people, I'm like, and I even had a couple buddies like, I agree with you, dude. I never thought about that. I'm like, for me, dude, I'm like, let me go take this piss again. Like,
Oh wow.
So
I'm in the shower peeing. I'm like, oh God.
you're holding on, the elbow out to the wall.
Get it everywhere, just hands on the wall. Yeah. Putting water on my bite marks. Like, hurting.
So do you do a lot of PT like with your line of work? Do you guys have to do it every day, or is it just kind of something in the regimen?
You don't have to, but it's something we do.
I noticed like a lot of stations and firemen that I've known, they always do PT, like some type of something going on.
Yeah, and I'm a big believer in it. At least I do cardio every day.
For sure.
Some kind of cardio every day. Sometimes I'll throw weights around or do some push-ups or burpees, but I like functional stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So I like moving.
You like being active.
Exactly.
Okay, gotcha.
It's good for it, and it's fucking great for my brain because I got ADHD like a motherfucker.
It's also great for your line of work.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and
Pretty important.
yeah, and I went through a stomach issue where I was off of work for a year, and it's part of my story with the Instagram and all that stuff. But I almost didn't come back to work.
Oh, wow.
and I almost fucking died.
Oh, shit.
So ever since that,
Let's get into it. What happened?
yeah. So I January of 23, I start getting stomach pains. Go to the doctor and they say, hey, it's a hernia. Okay, goes away. Go back next month. It's a this. Go back. You know, one of those back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't know. And with abdominal stuff, it is hard to diagnose that kind of thing because you can't see in there, and there's no machines that can really.
There's a bunch of stuff there.
You need surgery to look in there.
Yeah.
So it got to the point where I was vomiting like coffee ground emesis, like projectile vomiting like coffee.
How often?
This one time, and I went to the ER for that. They extracted it all, and then finally in July, my intestine ruptured.
Ooh,
yeah.
that could kill you.
Yeah, so I had fecal matter in my abdominal, rushed to the hospital, and there were 24 hours to live, they gave me.
Really? If you didn't make it?
Yeah, because I was septic already.
Oh shit.
So they're like, all right, dude, you're going under the knife. You sign here. You can't, you're not calling nobody. You have to get up there
That
now.
quick? Like,
Yeah.
So in, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, so I wake up and I have a colostomy bag. And I'm like, fuck. Because this means I cannot work. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I'm a busybody now. Colostomy bag is a 6-month minimum. It ended up being 9 months at home with this colostomy bag. So luckily, they were able to reverse it. They took the colostomy bag out after a year, and I was able to go back to work. And now, this month, I'm celebrating being back at work for a full year.
Nice.
Oh, okay. This is pretty.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, this is pretty. What's the word I'm looking for?
Fresh.
Yeah, fresh. Like
Recent.
recent. Sorry, there you go.
Recent.
And I've been wrestling with it.
Yeah.
All
So
right,
mentally too.
Yeah.
Did it put you down, like mentally?
Yeah, for sure. Luckily, I had the Instagram blowing up.
Yes.
Thank God.
Something to pick you up.
Thank God. Because
Yeah,
as
kept you busy.
men, you guys all know here sitting in this room, we got to have that target, no matter what it is.
Yeah, that's a good.
And we might miss it, but we pick up and we go. We're either going to
Yeah.
practice to go at that same target or let's pick a new target. That's what we do.
Yeah.
So being stuck at home is like you're just fucking floating in the ocean with nowhere to go. And you lose your purpose, you lose yourself, and shit gets sideways.
Yeah.
So I'm a big advocate for anybody in any profession or whatever they do, especially the ones where we have so much pressure on us, is to have a hobby that has nothing to do with the job.
I agree with that.
Yeah, every man needs a hobby that's enjoyable in their life, not in their line of work.
It's an outlet, right? Like something to like get your mind off
Stress
of
reliever.
Yep.
You know what I
Stress
mean?
reliever.
Even at a certain point, like there's more like most guys. Sorry, like I go to the gym. You need something else than that. Like after you make the gym your lifestyle,
Yeah.
Like you still need another something as a man, like a hobby to kind of check out from the dorm. My belief.
Gym is your eating. You have to eat. You have to go to the gym. But then that gets whatever you're eating and you're physically doing that makes you enjoy everything else that you're trying to do.
It's like sometimes when you're at work and like everything's just going too smooth, and you kind of start to go, oh, fuck, like that. You know what I mean? Like I need something else, like something extra. That's why
challenge?
we have like ROIL TALK, our podcast. You know, gym. You know, we have work and ladies to attend to. You know,
Asses to eat.
asses to eat. So I think we have a healthy mix. It's a plus you know boys time, guys time. You know, a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of that, I've been thinking about something, boys. Like lately, we've been asked, like, what do we do this for? And like to circle back, honestly, we did it for us to talk and have a good time and be men.
Yeah.
Like that's what ROIL talks about. Like so we don't forget or guests are cool.
We have to be reminded
no
of it
disregarded, but
sometimes.
like we all had a good time just sitting down talking to each other in the beginning. So that at the end of the day, that's what ROIL talks for. Like to sit down like this and have good conversations and work through your problems, talk it out. You know what I mean? Because like if you don't have it's a great point. If you don't have a target, you're just drifting. You know, you gotta have a target to like narrow down on.
Absolutely.
So you have an Instagram with 600,000 followers.
Jesus, the last time I think it was like 500,000.
So it's like 590 right now or something like that.
I'm
I was rounding up.
almost. It's 594 right now.
Okay, so
I'm making a push right now because of the album.
we're gonna say it's 6, so that way we
Okay, by the time it comes out, boom.
yeah 6. Yeah, you were telling us a little bit about it. So how did you start? So you started your Instagram right when you got hurt, or like right after your recovery? Started.
Dude, it's almost divine intervention, bro. I mean, it's like it's kind of goosebump inducing. July of that year when I was going back and forth to get diagnosed.
23?
23. Yes. July, I thought they removed it without surgery. I was so happy. I was driving home from my follow-up from the doctor, and I just did one of my skits from high school, Arnold Schwarzenegger, because I did stand-up when I was in high school.
Oh.
And I was so happy. Oh, Dane Cook followed me that day.
Oh, shit.
And I go, oh, I'm so fucking pumped. Dane Cook, fuck yes. Oh, this reminds me when I was in high school. I just fire up my phone. No one screams like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Ah! When he jumps, and I just started doing, and it's stupid, and it's me, and I'm wearing a stupid T-shirt and my bald head.
This is in the car?
Just in the car. 6 million views.
Wow.
6 million views, and I go, fuck yes. Because I've been after something for over 10 years on Instagram. I've been on here fucking pumping. So.
Wow, it takes time.
Everything is like, for some reason, there's this odd number, 10 years.
Well, get this.
A lot of good things, like 10 years.
So I start pushing a few more Arnold videos, and it's getting fucking traction. It's getting fucking traction. Wham. That's when my stomach explodes. That's when my stomach explodes. So that was the fucking turning point. When I wake up and I have a colostomy bag, I made it, and I'm looking up and I'm like, you and I have not spoken in a while. Here we go. You got my attention. I know I'm stubborn. I'll figure out who I am.
So you had your talk with God?
Yep.
That's
and that was the message I got.
Yeah.
Stay true to yourself. Find out who the fuck you are. Stick to that. And that's it. Don't worry about no one else. Block out all the fucking noise. And do you, bro.
Yeah.
It was the strongest fucking message. And there's no yes, no, it just happens. You just fucking accept and
It's
go.
almost like an epiphany.
Absolutely. Yeah. It was a earth-shattering, and I believe in that shit. When Earth or God or whatever you believe in pauses your life and shakes your ass, you need to stop and listen.
I agree.
And find a new way, or just at least be in the moment and go, okay, I'm hearing what's going on, but fucking take action. And that's what I did. So I put all my eggs in Instagram, and I dove into that Arnold because I had the time, and I was pumping out 5 to 7 videos per day.
Stories or posts or reels, or what are we doing? Or
Reels.
just reels?
On top of going live, on top of putting stories, I was on a fucking roll.
Hell yeah.
But it was bringing people together. It was getting me through this really dark period, and there was some magic there. And there was some magic in the formula about where this was coming from and why, and just to fucking bring some joy. Yeah. And the news cycle, I mean, it's so bad right now. But even then, it was bad, and I wanted to give people a break. Really, that was the motivation.
A lot of us are looking for that, yeah.
That's why I'm so cheesy. I love being so out, wearing a Mr. Freeze costume. I love that.
Yeah.
Because it's so removed from what's going on out there.
Yeah.
That I want to give some, people some fucking light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all.
So much negativity.
Some joy,
going on.
Exactly.
joy to the world, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, you watch the news, you're pissed.
Exactly.
So after you got sick, you got back on it, and then you said that's when you were doing 7 a day?
Yeah,
So
and
this-
that's when it was
this is-
exploding.
This is during your time at home with the bag,
Yes.
and kind of recovering and going through that. No
Yes.
work, right?
No work. No work.
So you said that first year you got 500,000
Yes.
followers?
Oh, yeah.
And then the second year now you almost closed in on 100,000 more.
Yeah, and I've been, I had the breakup I was dealing with, which was tough. This last year, and that really slowed down things, and that opened my eyes to a lot of stuff as well. And specifically, not having anybody slow me down. You know what I mean?
Like that.
Yeah. So that was a big necessary step, because that was another pivoting point. Are you going to continue with this, or is this just going to be a hobby? And that was the exact turning point when I decided to do stand-up.
Oh, okay.
So I got a question, because we've had a few comedians on, some more successful than others. None of them have made it seem like they want to go anywhere, like make it a full-time gig. So, like, is this your goal? Like, most of them are like, just whatever happens, they don't give us there's one guy that, is obviously professional, but the rest of them seem to be just kind of riding the boat.
I see myself doing fucking huge things.
Yeah.
If it doesn't happen, it's all good. I'm at that point in my life where I'm accepting shit. It feels good. It feels really good because I've been wrestling shit for too long. So whatever comes, cool. I accept. But I see myself doing huge shit.
Stand-up wise.
Big arenas.
Yeah.
Netflix. That seems like
That's the vision.
that's what I do.
Yeah.
That's what I fucking do. The best way I can explain this is me going and being a fireman is my Clark Kent. That's what I do to fit into normal society. Fireman. Check that box. When I'm on stage or I'm making content or I'm being creative or tattooing, that's me being Superman.
So you tattoo as well? Mm-hmm. Okay. Hobby or gig or what is that?
It's a hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah. More hobbyist.
How long you been doing that?
2 years.
Okay, so relatively new.
Yeah.
So would you say at your age, not that it's you're old or anything by means, but like this last trials and tribulations is something that was a harder part of your life?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Would you say at this age you're prepared for that or a little more seasoned for it?
Great question, dude. That's a great question. Fuck. I got an answer for you. Let me just process this really quick. I'm going to break it down in 2 phases. My divorce and this past broken, engagement. Both were around the same amount of time. Both are similar kind of people. This one was harder to deal with.
Yeah.
This is fucking hard.
Divorce?
No, the broken. I got divorced.
Started seeing somebody else.
And then a year went by, and then I started seeing this last gal, and we were engaged, and she was living with me, and this last gal was harder than the divorce to get through.
Yeah.
Mentally. That's where I'm at,
So you're still
and I think that's in line with what you're asking. I'm not trying to circumvent the question. I'm poetic like that. You know what I mean?
I was just trying to understand, like, with your age and your wisdom, you go through things, you handle different situations differently as you go through the situations, but with age and wisdom, it helps that. That's what I'm kind of getting at.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
You know how to deal with it.
you just kind of, you can
Brace for impact.
But then that thing of the thing you can't explain is like your heart.
oh, man,
feeling.
when your heart hurts too, there ain't
You know what I mean? It's like that. No, you can't prepare for it either. It's like when it hits you, you're just like, fuck, dude. Like,
That's okay. So that's great. That's the last thing I've yet to conquer. Love.
I could tell you're the kind of person who probably has a big heart. And so the problem is there's people who are so cut off, I feel like, or like have such a wall up all the time. They don't
Right.
think we get close. But I'm like you probably, like I'm all about love. Yeah, missionary all the
Missionary
time. I want to look at you every time. But no, I can see. But
It's my eyes.
yeah, I don't know. What do you think about that?
What?
You're very quiet, suspiciously quiet.
Oh, I'm just listening. I'm just listening.
He's mesmerized.
Mr. Machismo.
Yeah, I'm just listening.
Do you think like being seasoned helps you prepare for more breakups, or do you think each breakup could be worse than the other?
I think I've always said.
Can I ask you something before you answer?
Talk to me.
So 25, 30, 35, or 40-year-old Jake, in your situation, what's the difference?
40-year-old Jake's. I would say 24-year-old Jake is gonna be.
What would have been the outcome of that situation? Like the situation you're in now? Like,
Right now, like 40-year-old Jake, like right now, I can tell you because of everything I've learned over the years and experience, I'm way more patient now. I'm way more calmer.
That's your season.
Yeah,
Season, you know what I mean?
I'm calmer. I know what's not going to set me off. I know what's trying to set me off. I know what's trying to get an emotional reaction out of me. Yeah. And at the same time, I kind of like when we talked about, me and Joe had this conversation when I was going through being single, doing this, and the DMs get wild. And at the same time, I told Joe, like, I don't want to be like, I represent this podcast. We all represent this podcast to an extent, we all do.
Yeah.
So I didn't want us being like, oh, like he fucks, you know what I mean? He fucks his people, his fans or listeners, you know what I mean? I didn't want to associate young Jake would have been like, line him up, brother.
So you had a conscience about that.
Yeah.
Very much, like your presence.
Yeah. Let's say you become your average of your 5 closest friends. Do you think that has something to kind of do with that?
I
Oh
believe
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Definitely who you surround yourself.
You have to be motivated. You have to be motivated by your circle.
Yeah.
You have to
Absolutely.
be. Like there has
You
to
have
be.
to have one asshole in the group. You know, you have to have the good motivated dude who believes in you and just tells you all the time. You know, I don't know. Well, I forget the list what they say, but they always say the asshole. You know what I mean?
But, like,
puts you in your
Are you
place.
pointing at me?
and,
Like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
doing that?
Well, because
It's the bluntness.
Yes, yes. Adam's not blunt. He'll tell you straight to your face. Like,
Because
why is
it's
this, you know,
a
this?
trickle, just like a waterfall. You hit different fucking rocks as it goes down, and that's the.
You appreciate
It's like that.
At first you get mad, but then you appreciate it later on. You're like, all right, yeah, he's right. You know.
Yeah, and I think overall, just like learning from my divorce, you know, I learned a lot from it as far as just certain things that I know at my age where I'm at now. I don't have, like you said, I don't have time for anybody who's trying to hold me down.
Yeah,
I don't have time for
yeah.
everybody that's going to be fucking fun police. I don't have time for anybody who's going to be controlling. I don't want to deal with jealousy. I don't want to deal with bullshit at this point in my life. Like I said, at 40 years old now, for me, I got more days behind me now than I do in front of me. So at this point in my life, if you don't bring no value to me, or if you don't bring, like, if you're bringing shit that's gonna, like, life's stressful enough. If you bring anything into my life that's gonna cause me to stress this and that or whatever, I don't want it. I don't want no part. You could be the baddest bitch in the fucking world. I don't want your pussy. Go away. I know a lot of the ones who are fucking great. They're just down and chill, or I don't have to deal with it. Just like you said on the way over here, you understand Shrek more and more and more. Where you're okay. Like I've always said, when you come to the point where you're okay,
That's where I was gonna go, dude.
Yeah.
You just fucking took it.
if you come to the point where you're okay with being alone, dude, you're fine. You're bulletproof at that point.
Yeah, that's a
out of my swamp.
that's a strength.
That's Shrek, Joe. You look lost. That's Shrek.
You know, the alone thing always is a tricky thing, right? Because do you want to be completely alone?
Joe, Joe,
No, I
you
know.
what I mean? So Joe has a struggle with this one.
No, I think like for me, like if you're codependent on somebody, then you're never ever.
Yeah,
gonna be-
I agree with that. Codependency
You
is
know,
an issue, right?
and like that's why, like for instance, so we're at my mom's house this past weekend, and we're all hanging out. My sister came to town. We're all just chilling, and you know, my mom's breaking down. Mama V's breaking down how she was raising me and Buck. You know, especially when she was on her own. She was. When you turn 18 and you work, I want my rent. I want this. I want that. At this point, that you got a problem, get out. And that's how she was. She treated us like a landlord, because eventually that's what you're going to deal with in life, whether it's bills or this and that. Like oh my god, that's kind of mean. Like no, that's preparing a man to deal with the real
Like,
world.
it's like your
you
nephew.
know?
Your nephew.
Yeah, like,
came up,
yeah.
He's like, bro. And I'm like, just it's old school. Deal with it. Like
Yeah.
you don't have a choice.
Like Joey was saying, like, blah, blah, blah. I go, do you do it right? You do it right fucking once in your life, they leave you alone. It's just how it is. And so for me growing up like that, I could always never be like, I don't need a person. I don't need it. I choose it. I don't need you. No, I choose you. You choose me. And I've learned that, even especially over my divorce. Like when I stood with that fucking devil for all those years, just for the happiness for because I wanted my kids in my life. Like I told Kay the other day, I said, because I stayed with her for my kids, and then in the end, I didn't have my kids. So what was the point of it? You know what I mean? Like the end result, I didn't have my kids. You know, so but here we are now, and I just keep doing you. Just keep being patient, like you said. Don't worry about no way the fuck else. Don't worry about this. Get up, do it again. Do what you got to do. Find a target, go for it. And the stars will align. The stars will align. You know what I mean? And just the other day, my little boy, I haven't seen my son in over a year. He was hanging out with us yesterday, you know, and it was such a treat, great, amazing time. And that's one thing I come to learn. 40-year-old Jake is more patient. 40-year-old Jake believes in manifestation. 40-year-old Jake believes in controlling your emotions. Where a younger Jake was, I'm going to kill you. You know what I mean? So now I think like it goes what you said. Like everything that I've learned up until this point, I'm truly applying it, you know, and just like he says, just keep on trucking, man. I don't worry about bullshit, like the bullshit we had to deal with the other day, like last week with the online stuff. Like, I don't even stress it no more, you know. And
That's not worth it.
it's not.
Well, it's like
Very fucking well said.
it's crazy that the egos in the
That come out.
entitlement you run into,
yeah.
where people don't understand that that's what they're putting off. You know what I mean? Where you're just like, hey man, like it's not that big of a deal. Like we're just, you know, we're putting out content, and you understand this because you do content. Like we're putting out content not to knock anybody or take limelight or credit or anything. This was just a situation for us to understand of as our team or as one of our people, you know what I mean, is going through. We put out content that's relative to what we're doing. And when other people want to step in or take credit or don't agree, well, hey, hold on a second. Like, cool, I apologize. You don't like what we're putting out. Like, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like, you sit back and look at it, like, this is our show.
Yeah.
So if you don't like it,
Get the fuck on.
we like your, cool, leave a comment. Everybody's entitled to a fucking comment. But other than that, like, don't expect us to change what we're doing.
Never, ever, ever, ever let the nuts take over the nut house. Never.
That's a good saying.
That is my fucking, I swear, that with the podcast that I used to have, I listened way too much to the audience. You know better. This is your vision. You run it the way you do it, and you just be consistent. And just, that's it. That's my advice. Stick to your shit.
I agree.
And I think the one thing, like for me, like I said, I'm never gonna let nobody disrespect you. I'm never gonna let nobody disrespect you. I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect Jorge. Just how I am. Like I look at ROIL TALK. This is a team. This is a unit. You know. And
That's what I tell Jorge. I was like, it's like your girl. You know what I mean? No one's allowed to talk shit about your girl except for you. You know what I mean? Like, and like that's how I feel like about you guys. Like, I instantly get defensive, even when like we might be wrong. Like I'm still just defensive. It's just like, whoa, you're picking at someone in my team. Like hold on, like watch your fucking tongue. You know, like we're all together on this. And like, so you pick at one of us, you're picking at all of us. That's how I always feel about it. You know.
Well, I guess in another sense, Joe, too, for me, because my brain I filter it down before I speak to you guys, but I get real disrespectful sometimes, so I have to like not. I'm like, I don't say nothing. You know what I mean? Because I don't. It's not worth the time.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So at a certain point, you gotta realize, like, fuck. It's like a dude in fucking traffic flipping you off, pissed off at you for what?
Right.
Like, get on with your day. Are you pissed off at me? Like, you have other things to do. So I've learned to kind of scale back and not just fucking engage right away. Like, let me think about this.
How old are you?
36.
You're getting there early.
Yeah, well, fuck, kids and different shit going on in our
Were you in the
circle.
military?
No, just
life.
these guys will know. Joe knows a lot more than most because we've spent more like emotional, mental, talking, different things. I'm tough on myself.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So I hold like a high standard.
Perfectionist.
Yeah, I just hold
Yeah.
a high standard. So like, dude, like I just work on a lot of things, but I've learned to like with the crew and the boys, and Joe actually has helped me with different things, like his approach to different things, or why are you even worried about that? And I'm like, hey, fuck you. Fuck, Joe's right. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you got to sit back and scale back sometimes, and you know what I mean? But usually my mouth is disrespectful. And like, I've tried to work on things with my chick, like working on being a better, partner, and like going through the process of, like nothing. Like, there's a divorce, or you could kind of try to work on things and change and better as a team. Mm-hmm. It's not one person. If one person's
too lost, absolutely.
You know what I mean? So like, it's both of us trying to work on better things, and we got to, I have a very blessed life. You know what I mean? I kind of sit back and think about that. Granted, I've worked my ass off for it, you know what I mean? But like, sometimes you got to sit back and just work on a little bit of change, you know what I mean? And just kind of approach things in a different way. And
Yeah.
I've always said this, but I've never really applied it. You get more sugar than salt. You know what I mean? In those situations, you know what I mean? Like, you always put salt on it, it's going to be salty. You know what I mean? A little bit more sugar, you get a little bit further along. So, and that's just being surrounded by different people in the team and the people like you learn different things and you kind of navigate through life. So it's just
You get more bees with honey than you do salt, right?
yeah, same. You know what I mean? But if you're applying sugar more and kind of a little sweeter with the situation, you get a little further along and better results. Where if you're just pouring fucking salt on the wound or
Just
whatever you
vinegar.
got, you know what I mean? You're kind of just you're gonna be ornery.
Yeah.
So, and like, just for instance, like when I was a kid, dude, doing shit, my dad was tough. He'd be like, "Are you fucking stupid?"
Yeah, that's mine.
Like, I'm like, fuck you, motherfucker. Like, I ain't stupid, you know what I mean? But like, it's different things. Like, I can't tell my kids that.
Yeah.
But I'm a little tough. But there's things I think about in my head. I'm very thankful for the way my parents raised me and what I've been through. Like, I don't have no disregard or, you know what I mean? But there's just certain things you think about at a certain age. You know what I mean? Like with wisdom and seasoned, you know, you kind of start going through things.
Yep, for sure.
When I was younger, I got into the law of attraction and manifestation. But then there's like, they talk a lot about the universe, right? The universe gives you what you're ready for, right? But the universe, I always had this theory that the universe gives you a test first. You pass the test, you can move on to the next section, right? So like, you have this huge goal, but there's these hurdles you gotta get through before you get there. But when I was younger, when I first got with Megan, dude, she tested my patience. My wife, or my fiance I'm with now. Dude, I sat there and I was like, man, what is the universe teaching me? And I felt like it was patience, right? It was just like being calm in situations. And then I felt like that rubbed off on her. She was like, oh, he's calm. So she became calm, But then I just chalk it up to age. I'm like, I'm getting old. You start to, no matter what, you just over bullshit anyway, right? Why even get upset anymore? I'm tired. I'm gonna go take a nap. Whatever. Maybe.
You have any kids?
2 kids.
2 kids?
Yeah, my son's 13 and my daughter's 10.
Okay, so you're still on the dad age. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As in-
Excuse me, sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, sorry. We're all in. Myself, my ex-wife, my parents, my sister. We're all down there in Temecula, like 5 minutes away from us.
so everybody's still.
We're all very family. We're close knit, and yeah, me and their mom have been fucking doing awesome together. Thank God, we're good.
Co-parenting?
Yeah, we're
per se?
totally good. We're friends. We
Lucky
talk
you.
about yeah, dude.
Lucky
And
you.
that's brand new. We took my son for his birthday, all of us, to have dinner. Big step, but it was fucking awesome. So
Nerve-wracking.
thank God for that.
Nerve-wracking.
Thank God for redemption is the ultimate fucking story, dude. I love redemption, man. And it happens, dude.
Best movies.
Redemption happens in real life.
Is
It's
it?
a wonderful thing.
Comeback stories are legit.
Is it?
Yeah, for
Redemption movies?
Well, you're not there right now.
Redemption movies?
You're one to burn
Give
it all down.
me a redemption movie.
Gladiator, Star Wars.
Ooh, Anakin story. I like it. I'll give you that. That's a good one. Star Wars is about you know who Anakin Skywalker is, Joe?
Yes, I know Eric.
Hey, you might like this one, The Hurricane.
Oh,
Denzel Washington?
yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Right,
There's some good ones,
I
Jakey.
feel like that's more of they got him for nothing. It's not a
But still,
redemption.
there's something.
I think he hit the head on the head. Well, hey, what? Batman? Rachel. No.
That's more revenge.
Yeah, that's revenge. Redemption.
No, Joker's a fuck.
The Joker's a shitty movie, Jorge. Fuck you for liking it. Dude,
I like the ones that started up high and then they go all the way down to the dirt and have to work their way back up. That always.
so that's redemption.
Dark Knight Rises, baby.
I liked Joker too.
Which one?
What is wrong with
I
you?
liked Joker too.
What is wrong with you?
I know.
You guys want to
Another
get into movie
controversial.
topics? Jake?
So everyone listening, we all know that Jake's favorite movie is
Predator.
and In and Out. He's like, nah, it's my least favorite.
I'm over there just powering through 2 4x4s.
Yeah, he's like, stop, like all mad.
Yeah, everyone looked at me. I was just like,
The whole restaurant got quiet.
yeah, everyone. Even the Richard Zuniga registered. They're like, oh no, he doesn't like breakfast.
I even said I heard him say it. I'm like, I don't know if Jake heard that. I'm gonna take another bite. Did you?
Please don't hear that. Please don't hear that.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I think because you're hungover, so your brain wasn't registered.
Yeah.
You're like,
He said it was the best one, right? He did say that.
Yeah, I was like, he said it was the greatest movie of all time. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Technically, I said it was boring.
yes, he said it was boring. That's the part.
what did he say?
That's even like a.
You've had a hard time getting through it, like watching it.
Yeah, it bores me to tears, dude.
But he likes Commando.
Commando's like a laugh-a-minute little fucking rump. It's so cheesy that it keeps my ADHD going. Like, hey,
Colonel Matrix. The guy from fucking Clueless is the dictator. People don't remember that. You seen Commando, right?
Yeah.
Remember Clueless?
No.
You ever seen Clueless? What? You ever seen Clueless?
But you're like a star in that movie.
You're literally Alicia Silverstone. It'll get off of me as if. That's you, Joe.
Whatever.
You need to watch that tonight with Megan, bro.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
She's seen it. I know that bitch has seen it. She's got to seen it. Every bitch has seen fucking Clueless. You haven't seen Clueless? Are you being serious?
I feel like I have and then watch all the.
Boy, she hooks up with her stepbrother in the end. Kind of awkward, but it's a love story. It is what it is.
The black girl was her. Who's that?
Stacey Dash.
Oh,
it's like
she's a
Mean
true.
Girls before it was Mean Girls.
Yes.
That's our '90s mean girl.
That's our 90s Mean Girls. Oh, come on, Joe. She hooks up with, who's Ant-Man? What's his name?
Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd. He looks the same fucking age in that movie.
Yeah, he was a stepbrother.
Yeah, they hook up at the end. Yeah. And they see they're making out.
His dad and her mom are together.
Yeah. They see they're making out. I'm like, it's a love story. It's all good. I mean, I'm more, remember Mannequin? Did you ever see Mannequin? When he was in love with the fucking statue in the fucking, at the mall?
I don't remember that one.
She was like a cursed princess.
You know what I saw for the first time
What?
a couple weeks ago? Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion.
Romeo and Michelle.
Have you ever seen this?
No.
It's fucking awesome.
I'll check it out.
It's strange.
Have you guys seen Romeo and Juliet with
Leo DiCaprio?
Bro, that's a good movie.
Yeah.
That's a good fucking
Hand me
movie.
that.
Leguizamo?
Yes.
Fucking cool.
That's,
Yeah.
I like some
kinda
John
punk rock.
Leguizamo's movies.
Yeah.
He has like a few like hitters.
Yeah, that's
the
it.
best.
Oh, it's
Classic.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
Classic. I was on a just a spill the other day watching all Brendan Fraser's movies.
Oh, how great is he?
He's a legend.
What's your? I like Biodome.
Brendan Fraser, not Paulie. Brendan Fraser.
Biodome's great.
He's in there, right?
No,
But no, that's
Brendan
Paul.
Fraser's Encino Man. Encino Man.
Oh,
He's an
right.
Encino Man. He shows up in the army now.
He's the Mummy Man, right?
Yes.
And the Mummy.
So
Come on.
he got X-Nayed out of like Hollywood or whatever.
Yeah, I think it was after like George of the Jungle 2 or some shit.
Something happened when he got.
He had bangers, dude. Like, remember Airheads?
I never seen that. I never seen that one. I love
They fucking have the gladiator thing where they go in and have to.
I've never seen that, dude.
Dude, Airheads is with Steve Buscemi.
There's a lot of good.
Brendan Fraser, Adam Sandler. So I saw a behind the scenes clip where Adam Sandler went and recruited Brendan Fraser because he's like, I'm not doing that movie unless he's not in it. So he stole him from a certain movie, and Brendan Fraser was like, are you fucking serious? He's like, yeah, dude, I wanted you. So he recruited him. They're like a rock band in the early 90s, metal band, and they take over a radio station, KQPA Rebel Radio. But Chris Farley's in it.
So what's that movie where they hold? Is it with Charlie Sheen where they hold up the radio station hostage?
That's it. That's Airheads.
Airheads is
Yeah, that's Adam Sandler, Brendan Fraser, Steve Buscemi. The Lone Ranger.
I was thinking, so I'm thinking of Coneheads.
Oh, Coneheads is great too.
Yeah, no, Airheads that's a good one. Sorry.
Yeah,
What about the Scout?
great movie.
fucking movie.
What's his name? They got the curly hair.
He's from Finding Nemo, right? Wasn't he the Nemo?
Yeah, he's Nemo's dad. Did you ever see The Scout with Brendan Fraser? With Steve Nebraska? He
He's
goes
got
down
like
to,
anxiety or something.
yeah, he goes down to Mexico to recruit the greatest baseball player of all time, Steve Nebraska. And he's like, okay, well, he's like a scout for the Yankees. And he goes down there and he finds him. He can hit, he can pitch. And he recruits him and he brings him back to New York. He's like, you're going to be King Kong. But he's a fucking psycho. Brendan Fraser, he's like nuts. And he has like super bad anxiety and he gets him to sign for like a record $1 million for like the Yankees or some shit. It's a great movie. But Brendan Fraser, man,
He's a great actor. He's just so likable.
Yeah, I didn't see his new one where he played that fat piece of shit. I didn't see that. I don't
Well, he
know.
was chubby for he is or was
came for it.
yeah. He's
Remember
chubby.
Blast from the Past?
Yeah, I love that movie.
a great movie.
Bedazzle.
Dude, baby.
Yeah.
Dude, I blew a couple of loads to her. She came down, she was like 6 wishes, bitch. 1, get over here. Eat this
She had
ass.
the best attitude ever in that movie.
What would be your wish? Out of all his wishes, what's your favorite one? Mine was the Colombian drug lord.
I was gonna say that.
He's like, when
He's like, you want to play good? And we play pretty good tonight. He's got a small dick.
hablo español.
Yeah.
It was terrible when he found out his dick was small though.
What the hell? She's like, oh my god.
oh, and he's sweating on her, and all the water's coming down his face.
How about when he's gay and he was smart? Remember, he knew everything, and then he gets home. Who is this? He's like, who the fuck are you?
He always missed a small detail.
Yeah.
She would give him like
She's like, I'm not gay. Yeah, well, I'm Tony Danza. And he's like, kiss her. And he fucking kisses her. And he's like, I'm gay. Fuck it. Yeah. Colombian drug lord one, bro. That's my favorite, dude. That's the best one. Best fucking he was the shit, dude. Brendan Fraser was the shit back in the day.
I like the blast from the past when he first sees a black person. He's like, wow. He's never seen one before when he comes up. That shit was funny, dude.
You know, that's how it was back then. They said times are like that right now. I don't think so. Like how they were like selling bomb shelters for like $65 back then in the 50s. Isn't that wild? Because they were so scared of the nuclear arms race back then.
Yeah.
They were just selling
propaganda. It's always been a tool.
Fear.
Proper fear. Yeah, it's fear.
Fear will let the local systems in line. Fear of this battle station.
Like here's a
He's quoting Star Wars, Joe. You better fucking know what's happening right now. What's the best one out of all of them?
Empire Strikes Back.
Damn right.
So I always noticed, because he said the best ones were the next out of 3, the 2000s. Yeah. And so I was like, oh, I wonder if it's generation. Like,
It is.
You know what I mean?
Well, it's cool. I think it's fucking great that generation. That's my sister's generation. She's 6 years younger. They love the prequels.
I love the prequels too. They're great.
They're great. And compared to what the fuck we have now, they're fantastic.
It's gone
So-
downhill.
I think they've aged very well.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I like the last one, the very last one, the Rise of Skywalker or whatever. I thought it was dude when he shot the lightning up in the air and like the fucking room shook.
This guy's
Dude, I thought it was
different.
dope.
He's different.
That see the new movies like I saw this clip where somebody says you look at the previous 3 or the 6, you could see a filmmaker creating. You see an artist working, George Lucas.
Yeah.
Where you see the new ones, you see a
committee.
corporation.
It's a committee.
It's a committee.
Yeah.
Dude, but Andor, bro. Have you seen Andor?
I tried to do it.
I can't do it.
It's fucking great, dude.
I tried, dude. I can't.
I know his fate, so I don't give a shit.
Fucking amazing.
I know.
Well, I will say they both start off slow.
Dude, I've been
You have
trying
get
to.
it.
Like, it's okay, but I'm like, God, this is.
I know his fate, so I don't give a fuck. I'm like, you're dying anyway, so I know you're not gonna die in this episode. I'm not really a big fan of it. I loved Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan had me in fucking tears on mushrooms.
What was the first Mandalorian?
Mandalorian was
The
good.
first one, right?
It kind of got a little, but it's good
The
stuff.
last season got kind of corny.
It was terrible.
Yeah, I'm like, how did 13
Season three
Mandalorians
was
die
fucking
from the
terrible.
Lake Placid alligators? Like in the
Stupid as
beginning.
fuck.
Yeah, I wasn't really into it. Obi-Wan Kenobi was a fucking home run though. Like that last scene with him and Peyton. Ooh, I was sitting in my hotel room, fucking on shrooms, just watching it, and tears. Like,
Honestly, my favorite thing in the Star Wars is like the old school, the races, the desert races. The
pod races.
No, that was
those
sick,
are some of
dude.
my favorites.
See, out of the three, that's my favorite one. Is the first one,
Phantom
just
Menace.
because of the fucking hype.
Yeah.
I lived through the hype. I was a senior in high school, and it was so fucking
dude.
exciting, and everyone
all the
together.
creatures and all the different,
Yeah, well, but
aliens, I guess you call them.
all the people talking about it, and you know, I went with a group of buddies to go see it at the theater, and there was a fucking buzz.
Is he not switching?
Oh, you know, over this. It was a fun time, and watching it now kind of brings that back.
You know, yeah, dude, going to Star Wars, like I went and saw the Revenge of the Sith 25-year anniversary.
Oh, yeah,
we went to go
that's
see it.
yeah.
Oh, dude, what a blast! It was such a. Last time I saw that, Noah, my therapist nephew, dude, he was like 8. He sat on my lap. We watched it. There was no seats in the theater. We sat in the front row at the Dar Theater before it was the Dar Theater.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, we were right there watching it, like so see it like in the proper way. Super cool experience, man. Like the way it used to be is just.
It breaks my heart the way it is now, because it's such a communal event for me, where I was raised with seeing Batman '89.
Yes.
That was the first
Yes.
real, you know.
That's our Batman.
I was
born, yeah.
8 years oldish, and I'm in the theater, and people are fucking cheering, and it's the music, and it was a
An event.
whimsical fucking thing, dude. It was I can't.
My dad says that's how Rocky was.
Oh yeah.
People were jumping out of their seats
yeah.
and like just cheering him on, you know.
It was amazing to see and be a part of this fucking shit. 8 years old, America, fucking let's go, summertime, and that's what the movies are. We get excited. We're all together.
I think certain ones will give it to you.
But now it sucks. That's why it breaks my heart, because I think that whatever's going on in the world, as crazy as it can be, we kind of process it through our artwork.
Yeah.
Especially the movies.
Yeah.
And we do that together, and we all go, "Oh, you feel this way too? Yeah, fucking me too. Okay, cool.
Relates, boom.
I'm gonna go home now feeling better that fucking bozo next to me laughed at the same joke I did.
Yeah.
We must be similar.
Yeah.
We're missing that shit right now.
I always say movies.
You know what I mean?
Movies imitate life. Dude.
So-
I always say it.
Getting on some comedy stuff, like, do you have a lot of hecklers?
No.
No?
I will say when I saw you, you said you changed your whole set, you know, based off the crowd or whatever. But dude, you started talking about the walls or something. You're like, look at this beautiful like thing. I was fucking crying, dude. It was so funny. You were probably the funniest set up there, I'd say. Kind of got me. And you were doing you're like throw out songs, and then he did an Arnold singing it. So I threw out Journey or something like that. Oh, that was you? Yeah.
Don't stop believing.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
I want to hear it.
Just a lonely boy, born and raised in South Detroit, who took the midnight train going anywhere.
So, do you do a lot? Is Arnold part of your every set?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely. My dream, you heard it here first, is to have like an hour-long show where I have a full fucking band or a DJ, and it's a fucking party, and it's a karaoke fucking party. And I'm doing Cleveland Brown singing different voices. Let's go, Cleveland Brown to the stage. Here I come, Peter. Let's go. Or whoever singing a certain song, bringing people on stage, letting them fucking do it, do an Arnold contest. It could happen. That's what I foresee. And every show that these people go to, they get a brand new show, because they're going to be able to have a chance to request any fucking song live. Because my retarded brain has that information. I just know.
What's your top 5 voices?
Arnold's number one.
Arnold, and dude, John C. Reilly, I'm really fucking happy.
Do it.
Taking
Do it.
Hey guys, I'm really happy to be here on this podcast. It's really good to see camaraderie, because we all need that. And it's real important for men to be men, you know. Get out of here. We're doing karate in the garage, man. Don't touch my drum set.
He said, Cal Naughton Jr.
Hey, I'm Mike Honcho. I'll spread my butt apart for Playgirl Dude magazine. I forgot the name.
You know what's crazy? He's in fucking Days of Thunder. John C. Reilly. He is part of Tom Cruise's
Picker, he's like a serious guy.
Yeah, hey, I was
That's a great fucking actor, dude.
Dude, I was in the Leo meme going. I'm like, hey, it's Cal Naughton.
Yeah.
Cal Naughton.
That's my favorite, so I had to start telling him, yeah, he is. He's part of like the serious guy.
Yeah, a little
He's
shaky.
like, he's good. He's, what's his name's right hand? Duvall.
Yeah, Robert
Robert Duvall's like real tight with him in there. Yeah.
It's a great movie. Hey, go ahead. So we got John C. Reilly.
Cleveland Brown.
Oh, fuck.
Stewie Griffin, we like to watch Family Guy. Hey, Brian. Whatever happened to Gina Davis? She used to be in movies, but she's not in movies anymore. She was pretty, but when she smiled, she had too much gum. Not a good tooth to gum ratio.
Stewie Griffin, who else?
4. We got 4 right there. You ever thought about doing that?
Those have been doing terrible things to me. Terrible things.
That's a good.
Yeah.
I'm Pat Palman. Miss a better dead here than dead.
You probably roleplay like a motherfucker in bed. Right? Georgia's eating my clit. Go.
Oh, you said taste delicious.
No, get out of here. Get out of here. I'm going to use the force on you very forcefully.
So is it true? You make him. What's that old saying? You make him laugh. You make the cheeks clap. What was it?
When we were talking about that, I was like, so being a firefighter has to have some perks, right? Because, you know, girls always like...
A man in uniform?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's good.
You have to know how to speak, men. Men.
Tell him.
Men.
Talk to
Listen.
him like Arnold.
Speak up a little.
Listen up. Listen closely.
It's PSA, everybody.
Uncle Arnold is going to teach you something, all right? Seriously, motherfuckers. Learn how to fucking speak. That's all you have to do.
Yep.
You don't, it doesn't matter what you look like. It does not matter. Learn how to speak to a woman. Learn how to listen to her and react to her actual fucking facial expressions and shit. You gotta read it be that hard, but it apparently is. That's all they fucking want.
Hey, Jorge, are you listening?
I've never had a problem because I just keep it basic.
Same.
Pay attention.
Hey, how are you? What's your name?
I like people.
Yeah.
I really do like people. That's why I like being on this podcast and talking like I talk and doing stand-up, because I like people.
Yeah.
I like being around them. I like their reactions, and it fucking recharges me.
You know what's
I'm an extrovert.
You know what's crazy? How you sit here and you tell us, like, we told us that now, how you're barely what? How many months? Like what? How long you been doing it now? Stand up?
Since January 6th.
January I started up again. Yeah.
So January, and we're sitting here in the back of the car, and I got this fucking guy laughing his ass off. I was like, damn, I'm doing pretty good right now. He's fucking.
Oh, you're on fire, dude.
Oh yeah, that's when I'm going, bro. I just go.
I love it.
I just go.
Yeah, you're on fire.
I
dude.
could say the most random dirty shit, or I'll just start quoting movies left and right.
You're a natural shit talker. I love it.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. But best thing ever, like I said, when we were in the car, we're talking about movies and this and that. What like right now, like are you just as much into him still? Like, are you still gonna go home and watch Commando?
Yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah. I love Arnold.
Yeah,
for real.
Same.
And that's why I do not love my job. It's my job. I'm not talking shit. I'm so blessed to have my job. I'm not in love with my job.
Same.
Okay? Because a lot of dudes are gonna be like, well, I was in the best job. I get it. You have your attachments to the job. I do not. It's a job. I made that into social media, and it became even more of a fucking job. I was miserable.
Yeah.
Doing all fireman shit. So I knew if I was going to do something, it was going to be something that tickled me, made me happy, gave me joy. Arnold always, like, if I'm down, for real, if I'm down, I'll put Jingle All the Way on.
Classic.
Commando, no matter the fucking...
I don't like cookies. Do I like cookies?
Put those cookies down!
Yeah.
No!
Why is he eating my cookies?
These cookies. I got to get the recipe from Liz.
Phil Hartman, rest in peace. Yeah,
But,
that's a great movie. That's a great Christmas movie right there.
Commando is one of those movies. I put Commando on, it gets me out of my funk immediately. That he's my jam, and that the truth. It's gonna sound poetic again, but fuck it. The truth comes out in the fucking content. If you think about it, the concept's so stupid. A kitty cat with Arnold Schwarzenegger's voice running around. Arnold Schwarzenegger singing Vanessa Carlton. It's a stupid concept, but the love is in there. You can fucking see it.
Yeah.
And you can hear it. and how much effort's put in and the improvements that are made and the consistency that I put in there, it's showing through and the audience is starting to notice. It's really awesome.
That's dope.
When's your next show coming up?
I think we got one at one of the wineries in Temecula on the 25th of July.
A little ways. So do you try to stay pretty active or?
Yeah. I get into a slump and I like I said, going up there recharges me.
Yeah.
So you're getting me peak right now because I did a show last night.
Where at?
So I'm fucking pumped. In El Centro.
El Centro?
Yeah.
Good time?
Amazing. I was telling these guys in the car on the way here, I don't know what the fuck they put in the water in El Centro. It's a border town. Like, it's right.
for
So I
sure,
think
yeah,
you're
it's-
getting fresh, purebred Latina there.
Yeah.
Every single fucking female. And we're in and out.
Latinas are our favorite.
Yeah, that's them.
Not this guy over here.
Yeah.
If
like
you have
that.
any kind of... I'm all over it. Go to El Centro.
Go to El Central if you guys want some brown meat.
Holy shit.
We got some, but Jorge, yeah.
Not us.
It was ridiculous. So shout out to El Centro.
Shout
and
out to
everyone
El
at
Centro.
the venue were just sweethearts.
I was saying Latinas are undefeated
Yeah.
in all aspects.
It's worth the spice.
I have a saying, chales. No, thank you. They're toxia. No, thank you.
not a toxica.
No, I'm
Just gotta
good.
pick your poison.
I'm good. I've been there, done it. No more. I like the white women. I like getting payback for reparations. So
Look at this face.
I like blonde hair, blue-eyed devils, sweaty tits. You know what I mean? Get a little Catholic. Those are the best ones.
Sweaty tits?
Sweaty tits. Can't see sweaty tits on a brown girl.
Romance talk.
All you can see is their arm hair.
Welcome to the Love Line.
So is Kaylee your blonde or?
No, I like Kelly with black, dog. I love Kelly with black hair. Syrian.
Darker the better.
Yeah, I like
She
black.
dye it back?
Yeah. Well, she has like that, like a dark brown, but I like it jet black. That's always been my thing. Jet black colored eyes. Tattoos.
Really just so blonde, asshole?
Well, yeah, those are the devils. That's if you want to go fuck with the blonde hair, blue eyed devils. You know, that's what they used to call the white women in the 60s.
She's not really with a white woman. She's Middle Eastern.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch
What
out.
was her nationality again?
Syrian and Italian.
And Italian, that's right.
Just as Eastern European.
Yeah, the conquerors.
What's in it?
Ain't nobody talking to you, bitch.
Italians are not
guys said
conquerors.
Siri?
Well, I guess kind of. When I think of conquerors, I think of the conquistadors, the Spaniards.
No, you tell. Well, back in the day, you tell an Italian he ain't white, he'll fucking lose his mind.
Cut your balls off.
Cut your fucking balls off. That's insulting to
Let you
them.
bleed out.
Yeah. Have you ever seen True Romance?
Yes.
Remember that scene with Dennis Hopper and Christopher Walken? He's talking to him about
It's been a while.
oh my god!
It's been a while.
I can't
dude.
quote the movie because it's pretty hardcore with the hard R's. But
Hard R's.
dude, it's Quentin Tarantino's first script. They say it's his first movie, but he sold it to make Reservoir Dogs. And there's a crazy scene in there with Christopher Walken, the fucking man himself, of being a gangster, and he's sitting down across the table from Dennis Hopper, and he's telling him why Italians aren't white no more; they're black. And he's like, you use that Italian gene now because you sleep with. It's a pretty hardcore scene, dude. It's a pretty hardcore scene.
Anything Quentin, dude.
Yeah, he's coming. It's his last movie. His last movie's coming out. That's it. We're done. No more Quentin Tarantino movies.
No way.
Yeah, he's making, was it the 12th, I think, or the 11th? I think it's the 12th. And he's done. No more. They're gone. He's
Do you
retiring.
know what AM and PM mean or stand
It's
for?
a gas station.
You know AM? What's the what it means?
After, I don't know.
That's
After Meridian and Prime Meridian, I think.
very close, Adam. Neil deGrasse said it. He's like, stand south and then draw a hand. That's the meridian. Anything on the left would be AM and everything on the right would be PM. So it's anti-meridian and then post-meridian.
And that the wonders of the universe. Perhaps
Neil
that
deGrasse.
is. It's hard because his voice is in between him and Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum's a little higher.
Can you do Bill Burr?
It's a little higher. Bill Burr. All you gotta do is fucking yell. I don't know. They're gonna say you're gonna use your edge.
Do Jeff Goldblum again?
There are going to be dinosaurs on this dinosaur tour. Hello? Hello?
He's pretty good.
You're going to wash your hands before you eat anything. That's a big piece.
You know who I've been watching lately? It's pretty funny. I like Gary Owen.
Gary Owen?
Yeah,
White guy?
funny.
He does impressions?
No,
He only dates black girls.
he only dates black girls. He's from like Georgia. Like
He's white as fuck.
Yeah,
He's albino white.
one of the. He does like crowd work.
Oh.
But one of his last sets, his doctor that gave him a vasectomy was in the thing. He's like, "Fuck! I never wanted to see you again."
Yeah,
it was really cold in there. And the doctor's like, "I could tell." They're like going back and forth. He's like, "Fuck! I really never wanted to see you again." Like, and he was like front row right in front of him.
I like Ari Spears. I would listen to a lot of him.
Oh, he's fucking great.
Ari
dude.
Spears. He does a good Arnold.
He reached out, bro. I gotta tell you.
Really?
I have his text messages.
That's cool.
We texted real quick.
Okay.
That's cool.
He reached out. He goes, dude, he goes, I'm almost embarrassed to do my impression on stage now.
Awesome.
He's like, kick out. You know, he's very supportive, dude. Very fucking down to earth.
That's dope.
He was rad. He did not have to do that.
Ari Spears, he's fucking great, dude.
Yeah,
He's
he does
a
a
He's a legend, dude. He did not have to do that.
Matt TV. I used to watch that guy on Matt TV all the fucking time.
He's been around a long time. He's seasoned.
Yeah.
He's fucking amazing, dude.
Yeah.
He's definitely a hero.
He does a good. He does a good Shaquille O'Neal. Everybody know a little bit.
Yeah, he does a few good people. Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does a few.
He does. He goes. He's little brother. I'm big brother. I dunk it. Everybody know. Yeah. He's like, motherfucker. What? Yeah. He's like, you can't ask Shaq a goddamn thing. The motherfucker doesn't understand talking. He's like, Shaq, bro, how'd you do today? I'm big brother. He's little brother. Give me the ball.
I seen the one where he's like, I talked to Shaq the other day. He's like, don't you guys want to know how it went? You can't understand shit.
Yeah.
You just listen to him. Okay.
Get yourself sugar-on pizza. Kobe Bryant.
And he's like, I'm bro. He's a little bit. I'm big brother. He's little brother. Everybody know. He's a motherfucker. What? But he does a good Stallone. He does a good Arnold. He does some pretty good impressions.
He does the good facial expressions with them.
Yeah, he's a dude. He's old. He's an old school. Not too
he's
many
older.
person.
No.
There's not too really many in person. There's a comedian, huh? If you really think about it.
Yep.
Yeah, there's not too many of them. There's not.
That's
too
exactly the why I'm hitting it so hard.
Yeah, for sure. I agree.
People
with that.
fucking love it.
It's great.
And my
That's like water cooler talk.
I think it's instantly relatable.
That's the way I've always been. I've always been the catchphrase guy. Anywhere I've worked, I've created my own catchphrases for making other impressions of other people that work there or customers that have come in, and the shit catches on. I always go viral. I've gone viral in high school with VHS tapes. That's what I fucking do. So what's going on right now is it's no surprise to anybody.
Yeah. You belong in front of a camera.
Yeah.
So do you have a camera, iPhone? How do you do your setup at home? And like,
iPhone.
You just set it all up and get busy live and
Yeah, it's just
fucking
iPhone.
wild.
Instagram mostly is your platform.
Yeah, Instagram. Yeah, I am on TikTok, but I don't use TikTok.
No YouTube, nothing
just-
like that.
Not yet. I'm working on a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wherein the podcast is going to be cool because there's so much fucking Arnold content, and I watch it. So I'll watch it and I'm fucking commenting to myself, laughing, going, all they need is to film this, and people would go fucking nuts. Because people like they'll put a video up and then they'll just react to it. They'll pause and go, note, and I'll tell people, notice how he said the word "fua" and rewind it. Fua. If you're trying to do better, Arnold, pay attention. Professor Arnold's in the house. Fua, and we do a little lesson. You know what I mean?
Say it back now.
Or just regular commentary on like, check it out. You know, how funny is
So
that?
you say when you watched Batman and Robin, that's when you're like, oh, this motherfucker's funny. Like he could.
Yes. So I took him very seriously early on. And as soon as, and I would always recreate the lines just because I would do that for all movies. But once Batman and Robin came out, I was already in theater. I was writing my own material. I was doing stand-up.
Yeah.
And that movie came out. It was so fucking ridiculous.
Over the top,
I
ridiculous.
said, that's it. And I think the year after was Jingle All the Way. Or if not before.
I think it was before.
It was the same energy. So the Arnold I'm trying to capture is Jingle All the Way, Batman and Robin era. That's why it's so goofy and over the top. Because it's fucking hilarious. It's ridiculous how.
Like,
Over the
don't
top
kill
of
the
this.
dinosaurs. The Ice Age. The Ice Age. Yeah. Iceman cometh. Yeah. It's fucking great, dude.
I forgot about he is that guy.
Yeah, he's Mr. Freeze, bro.
He does a great job.
Did you ever see it was one of the most coolest things ever, like especially, you said Michael Keaton's your guy. It was I don't know if it was the Oscars or something, but it was Danny DeVito and Arnold on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they go,
You son of a bitch, Batman.
yeah, he's in the crowd. He goes, they're down there, and he goes, well, Danny DeVito goes, well, you know why we're here? And he goes, we both tried to kill Batman, and everyone starts clapping, and then he goes, well, how did he kill you? He goes, he used my one weakness on me. He's love. Oh, and he's like, he threw me out of a window, right? And everyone starts laughing. He goes, there he this? And Michael Keaton's in the crowd going like that.
Yeah, he's like, come on.
Yeah, and he goes, Batman, that son of a bitch. You have a lot of nerve to show your face around here. Like, yeah, it was a good little sequence.
Because
Especially
DeVito is a penguin, right?
yeah, best penguin ever, dude. And
He's
Michelle
evil.
Pfeiffer.
Oh, Catwoman.
Dude, that's a sexy outfit. You should look into that. We should.
I have a brand new fucking appreciation for Michelle Pfeiffer as an adult. I did not realize. Because Batman Returns is not my favorite.
Really?
So I tried to rewatch it recently, and she comes out in that shit, and I'm going, oh, I get it. I get it now. Fucking A. Give her some credit, dude.
She's talented in that
She
one.
looks
She makes-
incredible
yeah.
in that shit.
There's a. I actually saw this past weekend. There's a behind the scenes clip, like you said. Dude, you nailed it when you said the behind the scenes on DVDs were like the original podcasts because you
Yeah.
can see like what they talk about.
It was an hour long. They gave you behind the scenes, and it's the crew telling you what.
And it's the scene where she turns into Catwoman, and she's at that store, and remember she finds her whip and she hits the mannequins' heads. She did that all for reals in one take.
Really?
Yeah, one fucking take. She did that. So did you see Tim Burton standing there watching her, and she goes, wah, wah. It takes the first head off. Wah. It takes the second head off. Twirls it. Bam, the third, and then she brings it back and starts jump roping.
She's a
off
real-
the
she's
set.
a- she's a real
And everyone just
dog.
started going crazy behind the scenes. Like she did it all in one take. Dude, they don't make them like that no more. Everything's CGI. It's back then the actors actually had to put in the work. That's why those movies are so
Our last
special,
action
dude.
hero is actually really going.
Tell him, Adam.
It's Tom Cruise, bro. He's like been the action.
Oh, that's what.
He's like the real last.
He's the last one.
Yeah, like he's the last guy really
Agreed.
see doing shit.
Yeah, good for him. I like what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's he's what we got left. There's, after him, I don't consider
Who,
Jason Statham one. I mean, he's cool,
I'm
but
gonna fucking kick your ass.
the Meg,
Handle that fucking thing.
I hated
Fuck
that
you.
fucking movie.
which one, the Meg?
Yeah.
Where's the giant fish?
It's up your ass.
I liked
Oh, my fucking
the Transporter
fist.
one.
Which one?
Transporter one. The first Transporter.
That was good. Like he had a couple of B movies. He had a lot of B movies actually,
No,
but
Transporter one when he
was alright.
he got in that warehouse with all the oil and he took the pedals off the bike.
yeah, it was that was he never really. Like I said, the last martial artist to be like that was Van Damme. To be a martial arts superstar like that.
But it was a whole era.
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
Yes, classic.
Can I get a time cop?
Yes.
You said time cock or cock?
Well, that's the other version.
That's Joe's version. It's a fucking dildo with a badge.
I'm here to see you.
That's a classic one. Bloodsport, The Quest, Nowhere to Run, No Retreat, No Surrender. Like it's banger after banger. There's not really a martial arts guy like that no more. They try to give us like this new shit, but
Because what it was Van Damme,
still gall.
Seagal, Norris.
Yeah.
Even Stallone had some. He has some skill.
Yeah, of course.
Not Stallone. Snipes.
Yeah, Wesley's badass.
yeah. He has some
He's like a
fucking-
12th degree black belt.
Yeah, he can get down.
Can't count him out. Yeah.
Passenger 57.
Keanu Reeves.
No,
right?
No. Keanu's more jiu-jitsu now. He does that. He's Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, but a lot of his things though, he like does.
Oh, yeah,
he,
he
you know,
does.
like he takes a
He
great.
knows kung fu.
Yeah, he takes a great ass whooping. I will say that Keanu Reeves always gets his ass whooping.
But Wesley Snipes, man, he's one of those action guys that don't get his love, dude.
Fucking demolition, motherfucker.
Oh,
man.
yes,
That's a
dude.
fucking
Yes.
He's one of the best villains in that movie. Best villain.
Simon
He
Phoenix,
cheeses it
Tony.
up so well. in that
Yeah.
shit.
Simon Phoenix. You know what's crazy? The backstory of that is Dennis Rodman he was playing for San Antonio. He just got traded there from Detroit, and he went to go watch that movie, and he sat there and he watched him and was like, and then he dyed his hair, got all his piercings like Simon Phoenix, like Wesley Snipes.
Yeah.
That was like his inspiration, to be himself.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I love it. Dude, Jesse Ventura's in that movie. People don't recognize him. He's one of Simon Phoenix's henchmen. When they have the tires and shit all on them, and they're downstairs, they're underground.
Oh.
Yeah.
The Rat City.
Yeah, the burger. He's in the Rat Burger.
Yeah.
Que está sonata? Rat. This is a Rat Burger. You seen Demolition Man, right? Great. That's what they're trying to make things now. They're trying to make us wipe our asses with 3 she shells and shit.
There's only Taco Bell.
Yeah.
That's it.
Picnic
Virtual
in the garden.
of course, one of my favorite parts.
No one's
is when-
fucking.
Yeah, when
No
it's
one's
like,
fucking.
you want to go, like, remember she's like, you want to go have sex? What does she call it? Like,
Yeah.
intercourse? So he's like taking off his clothes, getting ready, and she's like, no. Like,
Put the headset on.
That's my favorite reaction, by the way, to do you want to have sex? That's all of our reactions is, oh, yeah.
You're asking me?
Yeah, well, all right. I
remember I'm like,
put it that way.
As a kid, I'm like, how am I supposed to masturbate to this? I'll figure it out. Because they're just moaning. It's like fucking strobes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you remember it?
Yeah,
He's like, Sandra Bullock's like, you just close your eyes, just go to town. You got a good 3
That's what you have
seconds.
to imagine right there.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's the old school. Back in the It's true.
Do the thing. Do the yell again.
He does that in more than one movie, though.
Yeah, he does when he fights.
The root of all impressions. You got to get the grunt first.
Yeah, like when he goes and punches him. He does that in Demolition Man too. Like he punches like Rocky. Yeah,
It's the
dude.
equivalent to the Arnold.
Yeah, he has a different little, I guess, O face, O no sound.
Yeah.
But Arnold's got like the best fucking roar out of all of them, dude. Like when Predator, the movie you don't like, when he lights the torch and he fucking hollers for him, like Arnold's got a fucking roar, dude. And that's just, to me, like I was telling you, like that's why I love that movie, is just because it's, I don't know, man. It's Arnold to me in his prime. He's just a bad motherfucker in that movie. And then I love, like comedy wise, I love him in Twins. I think he's amazing.
He's
in Twins.
amazing in Twins. Dude.
Twins.
That's
He's
true.
Julius. He's
so fucking gentle.
Yeah, he's a big gentle giant. Like remember when he's teaching he walks in, the old boy's fucking up his brother. And he goes, he's teaching him about
Forget about the rules of the crisis situation.
yeah.
I show you the one that is resort to violence. And earlier Arnold is a little bit higher pitched. He's a little bit higher.
Did you show him that? Did you send him that clip of him on Lucy? You should have sent him it. He sent me a clip of Arnold on Lucy. And
yeah.
You see that?
She gave him one of
in the
his
bedroom. He's in the bedroom.
She gave him one of his big breaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild.
Yeah, for sure.
That was funny.
They used to dub his they used to dub all his earlier movies because his English was so shitty.
Yeah.
You know, they told him he'd never be a leading man. Did you watch his documentary on Netflix?
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one.
But even the old school Pump and Iron, and that's great.
Oh, he's the
Movie.
man.
Great
dude.
fucking movie.
He's the man. The way he was fucking with Lou Ferrigno.
Dude, the way they all did, like they all mess with each other. Even his little gym workout partner, he gives him a lot of praise. Because he was so much smaller or whatever. He's like, don't count those guys out. They could still lift the weight. Like they would all work hard.
Yeah.
Old school fucking. I wish like now that we all lift weights, a 70s weight room would be dope to go to.
Yeah,
Just travel back in time.
Well, if you think about it, what's in there? A bench, squat rack.
Iron
Basic
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Dumbbells.
They would use each other for different shit.
Yeah, Arnold used to have those dudes on his back, and he would hit his calves.
He's the one that invented donkey raises. That's where the machine comes from now, is Arnold.
Donkey calf raises?
Yeah, that's Arnold.
He would have him sit on his back, or two guys on their shoulder, like a guy on the shoulders and sit on his lower back. And
Well, that is because back in Austria, that was you actually use donkeys. You would go up on the hill and you would go and get yourself a donkey. And you would do what is a donkey raise, because you would raise the donkey.
He always says a schmooze. He always says a schmooze. We go and we schmooze. Like that's what he said when he was governor, when he would negotiate.
Well, there's a police right there, and we're gonna drive around, so of course we're gonna get out and schmooze a little bit.
See, like
It's in passing, and that one's that has to run away from you. But it's zooming and everything, it is okay.
his documentary.
the latest one.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Latest one.
On
Have you seen that?
Netflix.
Yeah, it's
Where
really
he says
personal.
people
Yeah.
remember your celebrations, but they'll just remember you for your faults. And he brought up his son, you know, as I call him, the Iron Prince. He's perfect. He's flawless. He's how I pictured Arnold's son should look like. You know, the son from the maid, the housekeeper. That kid's fucking a stud, dude.
It's so crazy because like when they're like, oh, he has another kid, they just showed a picture of him. You're like, instantly, that's Arnold's kid.
That's Arnold's kid, dude.
Yeah,
He's like Arnold's kid with a tan. He's a super
I opened up with that last night.
It's
I came out just speaking as Arnold. I said, hello, I do introduce myself. I am Arnold's illegitimate Latino son. When people ask who's your daddy and what does he do, I say my daddy is Arnold and he does the housekeeper. And I know what you're thinking. You look nothing like your daddy. That is because all of my physical attributes are from my mommy. But the voice, that is all daddy.
yeah, dude. It was an interesting documentary. Super good. Yeah, he lived a hell of a life. He shocked the world this past week on The View. Did you see that shit?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. And on Kimmel.
Oh, he did it on Kimmel?
Same shit.
I didn't see him on Kimmel.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah, I seen him on. You saw him on The View, right?
Dude, the View wanted to eat him up, but he
He fucking held his ground like a fucking man, dude.
yeah, that's what they
love
all
it.
needed.
Yep.
Hey, did you? Well, she was trying to touch his arm, like to calm him down.
Yep.
And he was just on a rant.
Because you couldn't stop Arnold.
That's right.
It just keeps going.
Yes.
Well, because he's an immigrant himself, right? So he did it the right way. And
Yeah, he said, but you do it legally.
yeah.
But it is that you have to do it legal. Don't be coming here. You need to give back. You need to give back to America.
Yeah, this is fucking great.
You come here. You can interview me like if I was Arnold. You will come here and you give back. That is what you do, and that was just make America strong.
And he looks at him just like that.
Yeah. Whoopi's like,
embraced
there you go.
There it
the
is.
American people like that.
There I
And
am.
imagine him over here.
So there I am right there. That is me on the view.
And then to create a career like that. I mean, in no other country in the world could you do that. Every single thing, if it's my bodybuilding career, if it's my acting
have
career,
to list it. List
becoming
things.
governor,
I'm listing
the beautiful
things.
family that I've created, all of this is because of America.
That's true.
And so this is why I'm so happy to see firsthand that this is the greatest country in the world, and it is the land of opportunity.
There it is.
Fucking
There it
Whoopi.
is.
She's
There
like,
it is.
fuck.
Press play, Jorge.
But this second part's where he talks about the fucking.
And I
Watch.
think because I'm such a proud American and a proud immigrant, that came to America, I was asked to do on July 4th a big speech, the keynote speech at Mount Vernon.
Vernon.
Where George Washington was laid to rest, where he lived and all that, to celebrate the 250th anniversary of America, of America. That will be the speech that they asked me because I'm an
Jesus
immigrant,
Christ.
and there will be 7,000 some people there, and there will be people that will be sworn in and will become citizens that day.
That's great.
So it's really a great celebration. This is what this is all about: is to celebrate people becoming Americans and coming to America.
Here we go,
And,
here we go.
And all that. And so I just think the world of the great country. And to make my faith and to do everything that is the right thing to do, rather than
Open up the window when I
Oh,
take
yeah,
a
she's
shit.
Touching his arm.
Yeah, see, she's trying to calm him down.
Yeah.
Trying to calm him
Or
down.
silence him. But
No, but he fucking kept it going, dude.
so, what do you guys think about this latest?
Yeah. So what do you guys think about the riots? Is it-
Right? Are we going riots or are we going World War III?
Yeah, I was going World War
Shit.
III.
Well, let's go over the riots real quick, because dude, everyone from like even Rizal got here is like, so what's going on in LA? Like, you know, and I was like,
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, it ain't violent. Ain't no more cars burning down since somebody got here.
yeah, it ended
you-
quick, right? Because they took care of it.
Well,
Well,
the
the
Marines
National Guard?
came in, the
Yeah.
National Guard. But have you heard where like there's a couple little posts from other Marines? They're like, "Oh, I just want to let you guys know, LA, you're fucked because they sent the Marines from 29 Palms, and I guess in the Marine world that's the worst base to be at because there's nothing to fucking do." He said they're literally sweeping in broom and dirt. He's like, so all these Marines are first to fight. They're trained to fight and kill, like in war. He's like, you send these dudes that are all pent up doing nothing, like in the worst military base for Marines. He's like, they're gonna want to go over there and handle business. So like, be very careful how you guys approach the situation. You know what I mean? Like, because they want to get busy.
Yeah.
So, but I noticed that as soon as they all got deployed in that, there's no more like burning cars and burning flags and all this disrespectful stuff. You know what I mean? The destruction of a city like was
Yeah.
stopped happening.
Right, right. Well, that's Newsom should have done that from the beginning, but no, he doesn't. And then he says, "What? Trump didn't call him." He's like, "I never talked to Trump." And then Trump releases call logs, and he's like, "Dude, they talked for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever."
I don't think Trump even is in the capacity to ask for permission anymore. He's like, fuck it, you know what I mean?
No,
He's
yeah,
gotta
he
do
just
it.
sent him down.
And he already knows Newsom wants to
control.
pick a fight or do whatever they can, so he's not even... It changed the whole dynamic of the riots. That's all my point is. Whatever Trump did and changed the program, it changed the riot.
I think it's how about you go about handling things, and I just think it's just a fucking mess. You're throwing rocks at cops off bridges, and
Come on, dude.
it's just come on, dude.
People are pissed off, dude. People hate Trump, and they're fucking reacting to it, you know. And
It's the
it's
same.
sad to see.
A lot of us hated Biden, but we didn't have
I know,
time to do
I know.
we didn't have time to go throw... fucking-
And the crazy part is at the same time, do I disagree with some of the ways they're doing things? Absolutely. I'm not a fan of going into kids' graduations and snatching up their parents like that. I'm not a fan of their tactics, and I'm not a fan of it. I don't think I stick to criminals.
Yeah, for sure.
Stick to criminals. There's enough criminals in this fucking country who got in here illegally. You don't have to go after mom and pop vendors or people who are just trying to make a
I
living.
mean, it's a lot of older age people.
Yeah,
that
it's
did
like,
here.
what are we doing?
I think
dude?
if they've been here 15, 20 years,
Yeah,
they're a
and
productive
you're
citizen,
good.
like
You're
a
good
citizen.
pass.
Well, Trump did an interview, and he's like, "I realized all these farmers. Did you see that?"
Yeah, because the fruit companies called
yeah.
him.
Yeah,
and
and
said,
he's
what
like-
the fuck?
yeah, yeah.
What are you doing, bro? What are you
What-
doing, Big Orange?
What he needs to do is do some kind of fast pass, you know, and like get these people a fast pass way in, you know, instead of.
But there's a lot of scumbags that
With the
blend
Mickey
in.
Mouse and everything. Fucking-
But I wonder, like, because they saying no, we're getting the criminals out, but
No, they're not getting. They're getting everybody.
Yeah, they're just
It's
good.
it's now it's you know it's at some point It's like we gave you the keys, and now you're acting kind of out of control with it. You said you were going to focus more on criminals. Now you're taking it a step further. You said we weren't going to have no more foreign wars. We just fucking bombed Iran back to the goddamn Stone Age yesterday. It's like you're going against everything you platform and you ran on. Where you act like you're you said that you're a president who you do what you say and say what you mean. Well, the base of MAGA, I don't consider me MAGA, but at the same time, a lot of people who are MAGA voted for him. Dave Smith, Theo fucking Vaughn, Joe fucking Rogan, like Tim Dillon. A lot of people put him in office. Tucker fucking Carlson put that motherfucker in office. And he's over here talking shit about Tucker now because Tucker called him out. So at the same time, it seems like he doesn't want to be called out for being a hypocrite. And in my opinion, this is me being 100% real. He's gone against everything he got my vote for. You know, like no Epstein list figures. The fucking head of the FBI is literally on Rogan, says that's not my lane. Motherfucker, you said you're in charge of the list. That's literally your fucking lane.
You said you would release it.
Yeah, and you haven't. Tulsi Gabbard and Trump were just sparring the other day because she said Iran didn't have fucking nukes. She went out and said that in a sworn testimony in April, and they interviewed him the other day, and he said, well, she's wrong. So it's like, what's going on, dude? You know, whatever happened with Elon.
You can't believe the media and what they tell you.
Well, it was her, literally testimony. So.
No, yeah, but like a person, I'd more believe, but the media that they're telling the story to us is terrible.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
They showed like some videos of like families crying that got ripped apart. And then like they dissected and like, dude, this was from something else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And there was a lot of that going around.
Go on. When you have X, and click on Grunk and say if is this photo real.
Oh, really?
And it'll tell you flat out it's bullshit.
Wow.
And it'll give you where it was made, this and that, like click on it. So like they show like Iran's like, tonight we're coming. You see all these warheads set up and it's from fucking Russia.
Well, someone put out a video where it was like Canada has declared war on the U.S. or whatever. And
oh, God. And Canadian Bacon? Remember that one?
No.
John Goodman, we go to war with Canada?
No.
That's a classic, 1990.
And then the actual Canada did a news report on it, and they're like, this is not true. This was an AI video. And like a lot of people thought it was real, you know? So he's like, we never fucking declared war. So this AI stuff is going to get freaky, in my opinion. It's going to get scary.
It's a game changer.
I think we're going to... they're going to get us with some video that's going to be fake.
So do you guys think we're going to be in war with Iran now?
I do.
Us physically?
Yeah.
Or here, home soil?
I think it'll come here. Don't be. I don't know what episode it was on, but I said it. I said
it'll come here.
No, I think it's gonna be real. I said this. I don't know what episode it was, but I said, due to the people who I know, under Uncle Joe Biden, there was a criminals market, baby, coming in over that fucking border. It was very
here,
easy.
so they could be here.
They could already be here. You don't know.
I think it's a show of force. Just like Trump is like, you know, I'm going to bomb these fucking sites, and then I'm not going to go to war.
Show me the proof.
But like, just right to George Bush's thing.
Show me the proof.
Like we went to there and never found anything.
Nothing.
You know? So
and how many people were? You know what's crazy? I used to love fucking war movies growing up. Love them.
You didn't see that interview on the Ryan Shaw?
Yeah.
The dude that said they gave Saddam Hussein time.
Yeah.
And they rushed the time, and they got him before they started war. Before he was able to deliver on what he promised. So like America wanted to go to war, they pushed it. Like he was supposed to deliver. He's gonna deliver Saddam or Bin Laden. That was the deal, and they went in before he delivered it and started war.
Mm-hmm. Well, remember we brought that video up of that general who said he saw the plan. It was to invade Iraq, Syria, Yemen, and then Iran was the last one. Well, here we are. And you actually said, oh, we're not at war. Well, in my book, if we go and you drop a bomb on a country who hasn't harmed you in any type of way, that's war.
Iran just closed the Hormuz Strait. It's going to affect worldwide economics.
The oil?
Yeah. Well, it's just trade too, but the big time oil, that's 30% of the world's oil. I mean, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting times, man.
Well, we got Newsom's new gas tax coming out.
Plus
July
that
1st.
Plus they're saying the Hormuz Strait close is going to affect gas too.
Yeah, for sure.
Barrels are supposed to go up, which obviously affects gas price. And
why hasn't Trump got our refineries and shit open yet?
Well, he thought we're gonna drill, baby, drill.
Yeah,
but gas went down everywhere in the nation except for California.
Literally,
like ours went down like 50 cents. Everyone else went down like $2.
I think that's
Brazil was just in Texas $1.90 something.
I think that's Newsom, to be honest with you.
No, of course it's fucking Newsom. He's got to pay for his fucking mansion that he.
But you know what I don't get? I thought we had a civil war to determine who's the leader of this country. all the states fell in line and understood the process. We had a civil war where men actually died. Families were divided. So this whole, you can't be a fucking state and tell the federal government, fuck you. Like, what the fuck? There's a whole point of this.
California
you know what
gets the most funding federally.
But it blows my mind how Trump will do something and a judge out of nowhere will block it. But when you said Uncle Joe's fucking doing the most craziest shit and nobody does nothing.
No one riots.
Nobody riots. No judges block shit.
Right. Obama holds the record for the most deportations. No one rioted it then.
It's just wild. But I think the more and more that I
They
sit
said
back,
Soros is paying for the
LA riots
yeah.
and China.
Yeah, there's always a backer to all these fucking.
And that
all
Walmart
these
chick, the Walmart
organizations.
lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. She voted.
There's
She
always a backer, dude.
She sponsored the No Kings protest.
It's another one's coming. See,
motherfuckers.
another one's coming on the 4th. They're doing another. There's a lot of people at these fucking things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
Well, I like I said, due to the fact of him over here bombing Iran now, he's definitely not looking too good.
The problem isn't the protesting of walking the street. It's fine, whatever, but it's the ones that start damage and want to like ruin stores and rob, you know what I mean?
Loot.
Then it starts to piss fucking people off. It's like, yo, motherfucker, walk the streets. Don't fucking come and start robbing people now, you know? And then some people are just like, oh, well, it's part of the
people blocking
cause.
the
It's like,
goddamn
fuck
interstate.
that.
Like, what are you doing, dude?
People work hard for their shit.
That's the problem is people think that that's part of that thing to get the attention for that. That's
being
that
just-
way of fucking thinking. And you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Do you see that lady got ran over in Riverside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She was blocking the car. That fat bitch got ran
What are
over.
you doing getting in front of a fucking car anyway?
Like,
play
stop.
stupid games, get
stupid prizes,
you know?
And she's the victim.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just
exactly.
fuck out of
Are you
here.
okay?
We all know, like, common sense. Don't get in the way of a car. You're gonna lose. Even if you do, like, you still can't trust the person behind the wheel.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you don't know who that person is. Mm-hmm. Or vice versa. If it was us protesting, and
If
there
you
was
got your family in the car and they're surrounding your car, I mean, dude, you
No, punch it.
know, I'm sorry.
I
Like,
haven't
punch
seen
it.
that guy, and it's an older clip. Tim, his wife, and his kid in a Range Rover. And it's like a biker gang, Rough Riders. They're like doing something. He kind of comes through, and they start surrounding him. This fucker starts mowing those dudes down, like in his car, like just fucking hitting the gas, running over a few. They ended up catching up to him, beating him up, and that. But like that's a traumatic event for your child to see, your wife to see, for you guys to be a part of. But he held his own for a while. There was just too many of them, but he held his own for a while, dude. Like he fucking handled business like any man would do with a family. But he wasn't portrayed as a villain either. He was more of a victim after it was all said and done because the biker gang came and attacked him. But it's just crazy. Like you never know what's going to happen unless you're in that situation.
If I'm driving up, bro, and I see people crowding the street, I'm fucking putting that bitch in sport and I'm hitting anything that moves. You're not going to hit my car. I'm going to damage it myself. You're not going to pull me out. You're not going to do anything stupid. Like, if you're standing there, you're going to get hit. It's that plain
I'm not taking a
simple.
chance, huh?
I'm not taking a chance. You're not going to hurt me.
I'm not going to be a
gonna hurt you.
statistic.
Yeah, I'm not going to sit there. You're not going to make a goddamn reel out of me or fucking whatever. It's not happening. I'm going to plow through you motherfuckers, and whatever happens, happens.
Well, and then people get so confident in numbers like that.
Oh, for sure.
Like in that type of atmosphere, you feel like you're like untouchable.
Mm-hmm.
So as a firefighter, can you tell us some crazy stuff that you kind of come across?
The fires that just happened is the fucking craziest thing I've ever seen, dude.
The ones
Palisades?
Yeah, I was in Altadena. I was at the Eaton fire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and we were there from when it started to.
Just
the whole
you
thing
guys
was
couldn't
fucking
stop
everywhere.
it, or what? It just
It
came
was
to
the entire fucking. Just think of every neighborhood you've ever been in, completely fucking engulfed in fire.
Can we
houses,
ask you
trees,
something
just
about
everything?
that?
What's that?
Can we get a little? I've seen a lot of footage out there, friends that went there, but they say like it looks like the fires look targeted. You know what I mean? Like the trees are fine in the yard, the blue cars are not touched. You know what I mean? Do you see any of that or
No, it was very obvious what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell
Very
us.
obvious.
Tell us.
There was like, I mean,
We have conspiracy theory friends. Air-based weapons.
I'm right there with you. There was one house we were at, and the orange tree was still standing. Everything else around it was completely engulfed. So you're like, I wonder why. But
Not really.
it's the way the wind is so fucking erratic. You just never
Plus,
know.
fires create their own weather, right?
Oh yeah, it was a shit show. Yeah, that was the worst thing ever. And we're up for 2 days straight, not eating, not sleeping, working our fucking asses off. Yeah, it was. You got to see what you were made of. It was good. It was a good experience, but yeah, very terrible to see.
Yeah. What are you like? Because when you're in the middle of that, you're pretty freaked out.
Focused.
You're trained, right? You're trained, so you know what to do. And when you approach a situation,
It's a repetition thing.
Yeah.
We do the same thing so much that you have to find your groove, and everyone has a different way of finding it. But once you do, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And when I'm in situations like that, where there's more to think about and it's faster scenarios, you have to slow your thinking down.
So, in all honesty, do you think it was the whole perspective of like Fox News and all that other bullshit? How they were saying how the reservoirs were empty and all this stuff. Is there a fact to that, or is it more political ammo?
I'm just a worker, so I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah.
I know that we got there. We connected to hydrants. We had water. We never had an issue.
Yeah.
Altadena.
Yes, we never had an issue. We saved many neighborhoods. We're very proud of that.
Fucking A.
And we were there for the community. I mean,
What about?
very proud of the work
Did you
we
guys
did.
see any looting or anything going on? Out like
No,
none of
National
that?
Guard was there. It was very peaceful and organized.
They haven't rebuilt it yet, huh?
no big
No.
deal.
No, so Sammy was just talking to him about it because
Oh, because he lost something, right?
a lot of stuff. Dude, they own shopping centers out there. His family, because they've been there for years. And he says that they're making it so tough, dude. They're saying
To
like,
rebuild?
yeah, it's like it's not going to happen for most people. They're not going to be able to afford the engineer. Because if you had a house there 30 years ago, when you went to go pay for planning, you go in, you put your plans in, and you're like, hey, I'm going to build a house. Well, you have to pay. There's like a fees and stuff, but they're making the fees outrageous. Back then, 30 years ago, it might have been $1,000. Now it's like, $100,000. And so there's things like that. Like it's just going to be issues, and they're not helping them at all. They're not saying, hey, we're going to waive the fees. We're going to do. They're not doing
bullshit with the whole concert. Like they lost the money or the money for the Fires concerts they just did recently.
I don't know.
They said there was some like, Jorge, did you hear about that? Or
Some embezzlement or something.
yeah, the money didn't go to the people for they did all the concerts.
Oh, the donations that
Yeah,
came in for, like,
it
It's like the
didn't make it to
whole.
the families.
It's like the whole bullet train thing. They had all this $1 billion and they have nothing to show for
Well, they
it.
said Maui, that big fire they had, dude. It's a lot of the land's already been bought up by companies. Now they're building brand new condos. So, you know what I mean? It's the money people get to come in and take over. It's
Capitalism, right? At its finest.
Jeez.
just not fair. You're not helping the people. As a government, that's what you're fucking hired to do. It's like
right.
help the people, right? So if you have a natural disaster like that, waive the fucking fees. You know what I mean? People still have to pay the value of the
FYI, Trump did say that.
Dude, think about the property tax. If you had $1 million house on this
still want
piece
the
of
same
land,
property.
they still want that $1 million property tax, right? But now it's not worth that. The land is maybe worth $200
If you still had a
grand.
mortgage, you still got a fucking
Yeah, and they're
mortgage.
saying they don't have enough money to pay their bills now. The city, it's like, dude, fuck your bills. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, you
help
guys
you
kinda-
fucking people.
I don't know. It's wild because most of those people's insurance got dropped, so they still have a mortgage to pay or a bank note.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
and
They,
see,
like-
it's like,
so now
It's so
they're
fucked
filing for like bankruptcy. The
system's
50,
definitely
60 years
fucked up.
old.
how are people not questioning why every fucking major corporation's leaving California? Dude, we're losing them all. Like one by one, they're just dropping and leaving. Did you see Jack Daniels doesn't even want to serve alcohol to our state anymore?
Yeah. Yeah.
And they own 19 drinks.
I had
or
the
something
issue.
like
I
that?
had the issue at the bar. I asked for a certain drink. We don't carry it. Like what?
They're like the Coca-Cola of liquor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, so all flavored vapes, they're banned in California. All menthol cigarettes are banned. They're
trying to ban THC again. Is
and
that correct?
their thing is kids. You fucking do let people have.
They cut off their dicks though.
I thought liberals were supposed to be all about rights.
My body, my
whatever.
choice.
Yeah, my body, my choice.
It's oppressive as fuck.
Well,
It's
their body,
oppressive as
Jake,
fuck.
they even pay for it here.
Yeah. We'll pay for to chop your dick off and inflame it and have a wonderful cooch. Speaking of that, I saw a hot transgender bitch the other day.
Where?
No, the homie told me about her.
Is it becoming normal?
Probably.
Because I'm seeing it more. It's freaking me out.
What are you looking at? What's on your
So he goes, Jake, you gotta see this chick. And I go, he's looking at me. I'm like, why you say that? And he was like, no, I just want to see what you think of her. So he showed me her. He brought her up. I'm like, yeah, she's cute. She's sexy. He was like, pretty bad, right? I go, yeah. He goes, it's a fucking man. I'm like, let me see the goods. Let me see the way he's working with.
Yeah.
Not nothing, just nice little ass cooch, little brand new cooch. But I go, when did you find out it was a man? I guess the whole the whole hoopla around it, where she was like known for fucking like college students, like plowing them down. She's like Australia's goat throat. That's what they call her. And like we could see like her clips and shit. I'm like, damn, she's bad. But then she came out and said she's trans. So all these dudes are like, no.
So this was after the fact. They didn't know.
No, they didn't
thought she was a
know.
straight girl?
But when you go back and watch the footage, let's go to the footage, as they say. Dude, they're like plowing her out, and she's making, whatever, making no noise. But boy, you put it in the good old fashioned wagon wheel, and then that motherfucker's hollering to the moon. So I'm like, yeah. So like, you know, the built-in puss, they don't feel nothing apparently, but they got to do it anally, I guess. But he was like, I don't know how I feel about that. Like I was jerking off to it, and I'm like, oh man, you know, it happens to the best of us. You know,
How do you miss that?
I don't. I caught it instantly. I'm like, it's all anal.
But what about the ones you see where like the guy takes a trans home and he ends up beating her up when he finds out?
That's just rude.
There's like, yeah, dudes will beat
No
up
one's
another
gonna
dude.
know, bro.
Yeah,
it's
keep it to
okay.
yourself.
It's respect.
Just let it go.
Respect the game.
You fucked up.
It's okay.
I'd be like, you know, this one's on me. Get on.
Just wear it. It's okay.
You got me this far.
Yeah, we're 69 already. Yeah, I was wondering where these stitches came from.
It's 2025. No one fucking cares. No one gives a fuck.
Yeah, it's just it's how it is now. It's weird, but I'm down with it. Whatever.
It's tough, like it's tough raising kids too with it, like, because you know depending on the surroundings, some people think it's okay and some don't go
So
for
you're
it.
at the club, you meet this fucking.
Talk to me.
10
We're
out
having
of
a good time.
10 out of 10. You
10 out of
cannot
10.
tell, dude. You're like,
Bad.
God damn.
Does she have, okay, so it's our.
You guys, she still comes up to you.
Does she have tattoos?
Huh? Yeah, dude. You're,
Everywhere?
Yeah, you're
My
you're
type.
done. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
So it comes up to
Nose
you, you
piercing.
start having a
Alright,
couple
yeah.
drinks.
Yeah.
She's got a cute voice.
Is she drinking whiskey?
Fuck it.
Is she drinking whiskey?
Yeah, you're drunk, so you kind of already.
What is she
So,
drinking?
Jake, which nose piercing? This one or this one?
I'm septum.
Both.
Both. We'll do both.
Septum is a certified.
yeah.
So, hey, what is she drinking?
So,
Yes.
Or he? What's he drinking?
Usually buy
whatever you serve her, she drinks.
The best.
So she's having a Jack and Coke with me, like two guys. I appreciate that.
So now, yeah, you guys get to talking. Whatever, she instantly just starts making out with you.
She's like, I love Arnold too.
Blah. Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, me too, bud. He like knows all my movies, you know.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but most guys I don't think are reaching down the crotch in the club. They're more grabbing on some ass or some titties, or you know what I mean.
So that's
like,
why I think she gets on you. You can't feel any.
So there's no
whatever.
dick. There's no dick.
You don't know yet.
Oh,
so you're saying trans?
Picture. He's
There's a cock.
Yeah, there's a
cock.
cock. Yeah, but you can't.
So this
see it.
this person's on the fence.
No, it's a trans, but it's
He's
just
getting there. He's getting there.
It's a cross dresser.
Right. Okay.
if that's what you want to technicality it.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
but is
on top
it
of it.
her response? His whatever responsibility to let you know that she is a dude before that whole situation went down?
Are they asking me if I have a girlfriend or wife?
No.
Well, then we're great.
So we're going for it. If you get him back to wherever the hotel, their place.
If we're hanging out,
I
let's just say it has a dick.
Yes.
Oh, dude, I don't know. We gotta talk.
Big.
We gotta talk.
How big?
Yeah, how big?
Adams.
A fucking dick?
Yeah.
Tank? A tank or a fucking...
Oh, we're gonna suck each other's dicks? All right, fuck it. I mean, I'm going first.
You're second
Honestly, being a competitor that I am, like, who's gonna come first?
How good's the kissing?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wait a minute, does he have to have a dick?
Yeah, so what do you do? Like, are you mad that she didn't tell you?
Do I feel betrayed? Am I playing the victim role?
Huh? I mean, but
Are you rage fucking?
How horny are you? Fuck it.
Yeah, my own trend.
put your pants back on and then just give you a blowjob.
I'm like, I'm gonna come in here, you come on the floor.
We're good.
No, I don't know. I mean, I feel like if it's a...
She's a 10.
Yeah.
With tats and all.
But you're not a 10 if you have a dick.
You don't know that yet.
But I feel like if we get home or to the wherever we're at and I take off the panties and I see a brand new vag and it looks pretty, lips here, I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to go down there and munch on it. Let's say she tells me after. Like, hey, I used to have a dick, a flaming yawn down there where you were.
You just ate the inside of my dick.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, it is what it is. We made love, you know. I'm not gonna get mad at him. But if I get him naked and get a hog on him, that's just some bullshit. Like if you, I feel like that's on the person. Like you should have went the full route and got it chopped off.
What's your reaction at that point? Like they go to pull their pants off and they got a hog down.
I'm like, honestly, I feel insulted and I feel.
Like, that's not right. If you come approach me as a girl, right?
You better be ready.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
Like, you're literally on the fence. You know what I mean? You're like, I want to be a girl.
Right. So if you're not really a girl and you got a hog, you should tell the person you're portraying to be that. Hey, look, dude, I'm not really a fucking girl.
I'm like, hey, bro, listen up. I don't like guys. Sorry to break it to you. But no, if that cock was if stuffed in you, we could talk.
It's just wrapped up in her
If
belt.
it's a flame, that's what they do to her, right? They chop it and I don't know.
I don't know.
Jorge,
The sound effect was great.
But I mean, you know, if you're gonna come at me and present yourself like a woman, you better have everything in check. That's all I'm asking.
Now they didn't. Now are you kind of upset?
Yeah, but what if you're feeling it and you don't know? That's what Joe's
I'm gonna be like, just grab your balls, motherfucker, so they're not hitting my thighs. And bounce over here. So you better not be hard. You better not be hard. You better not be hard, brother.
He's not gonna be able to help it.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're fucking his ass. That's gonna turn him on.
I'd be like, what would you do? You're asking me. You're sucking dick, aren't you? Joe's like, he's got his hand on my head, and I'm bringing him to the fucking dreamland.
No, I'd be like, hey,
Joe, I know you're not confrontational. You're gonna fuck.
No, I wouldn't be able to get it up, dude. I'd be like, this is a fucking issue.
He'll be like, this is going in you, Mr. Saeed.
No, dude. I'd be like, I'm out later. I'd be like, no.
Adam, what are you doing? Adam's like, it looks like mine.
I would just walk out and be like, hey, it was nice. Had a good time later.
What are you doing, Adam? Be real. Jorge's fucking for sure. Jorge's sucking dick.
He's like, it's been so long.
Jorge's like, Jake says we're hitting numbers.
I'm like, you were here. You might as well suck this thing and get it done.
Rich, what are you doing?
Let it ride, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, what the
I need to get something out of this, so we're gonna.
I bought you a drink and we
just fucking let it ride, dog. I'm 43 years old.
So you might like it. What if you never know if you might like it?
Yeah.
No one's gonna know.
Yeah, well, I'll eventually say something drunk. I sucked a guy's dick the other night. We're out watching the butt.
It's like the beating of the fucking hideous heart, dude. It'll fucking follow you.
It's like, yeah.
Jake will do some type of fun, like he just worked a tip. We're like, what do you mean, Jake? Like,
I'll just be looking at everybody's thighs. Why am I getting hard? Do I like guys? Like turning into a werewolf?
He's all seeing Lolo the other day.
Lolo and his slug cock. Look at Joe. Joe, you're gonna suck dick. Just be real.
No, definitely not.
No 69 for you?
Joe, you're 69ing.
Missionary. The balls on his stomach. Missionary, the balls on Joe's stomach.
Is Jorge staying or is Jorge talking?
I don't even think he gets to that point.
You don't even think he's gonna fuck?
No, he don't even talk in the clip. He won't say nothing. Just
Jorge, what are you doing?
I think Jorge's getting fucked.
Jorge, what are you doing?
What?
If you take a beautiful girl home, beautiful, and you put your hand down there and get a handful of angel hair pasta, and you get a great handful of Battle of the Bulge, what are you gonna do with it?
I'm getting on the milky table.
Oh fuck yeah! See, you trained that man.
Did he use it? Did he use it while you were gone?
I was like, learning you were.
Did you use it while he was gone?
Ew!
Not yet.
Well, next trip, Joe. When are you going? He's like, Joe, when are you going on your next trip? You should take a trip.
I'm locking my bedroom when I leave.
You have it in your bedroom?
Yeah.
He's got a milking table. Yep. You put your wiener through it, and they sit underneath there, and
Jake's about it now. You guys haven't.
I gotta make mine's gotta be made of concrete slabs. Ain't no wood carrying my big ass.
I'm surprised you haven't like made an order. Put
Fucking boats are gonna be like it on there. Like, don't move, don't move. Yeah, but I think you're sucking dick.
Yeah.
It's okay, Joe. I support you.
I think you would do it.
Suck his dick?
Yeah.
No, if everybody suck a dick hurts you.
What?
Yeah.
No,
I'll
dude.
plow him out. You'll give him head.
No.
At the same time?
Yeah. Like it's gonna be a ROIL TALK exclusive meat sandwich.
All right, I got a question. I think Joe asked this one. I think you did. Never mind. I asked the cam at work about you. I think it was your question that you wake up and your dick's in a guy's ass in front of you, but there's a guy's dick in your ass behind you. Are you
All three of us are keeping a secret.
Are we going forward or backwards?
I'll go forward. I mean, I have no choice at this point. Somebody's gonna go forward to me.
Like to get out of
I
that
can't be that
situation.
selfish. Like, I'm gonna fuck him. You
All
don't.
right, we can ask him. So yeah, you wake up. It's 3 people.
How did we get there? Can we get to that?
This
Just woke
the
up.
first question he just asked.
Oh no.
If you take somebody home, you wake up the wrong person. Like, what the fuck? So 3 guys. Guy in the middle is inserted in the front.
Why is there
Ass.
thighs?
The guy in the back's inserted in the middle guy. So you're the middle guy. Are you going forward or backwards to get out of the
I
situation?
think you're just either way. You're getting double stuffed.
You're in, dude.
Yeah, you're it. Exactly.
Choosing your flavor of what you want to do first. Give it or take it.
So you're just staying. You're just going back and forth.
So you could fucking do a ramp up and take it real quick and then wham, and that'll give you enough wiggle room. Right?
Yeah.
Is there more than one move, or do you?
No, I'm just asking what's your move to get like. Are you going forward or backwards? That's it.
You got no choice at that point.
I'm going backward.
You're pumping it.
I'm pumping. I'm getting more of a. I'm gonna load that thing like a super soaker.
Oh, nice.
Then well, I guess he's right because if that thing gets, does
If you're in the middle,
if it does its job, it's gonna die down so he could get out of there. You know what I mean?
Butthole physics.
I'm putting my hand on that guy's neck.
Science.
I call it. This is bro science.
How you doing?
If I ended up in the middle, clearly I got some questions to myself.
You might be able to do it as a joke on set. I don't know if it's a little too raunchy.
No, that'd be funny.
Arnold's in the middle.
Arnold Stallone? Yeah. Yes. Do it.
Arnold for real.
The third one.
You got to pick. That's on you. You pick.
Van Damme. Cleveland.
Van Damme.
Cleveland.
Oh shit.
I think he should be in the middle. Cleveland.
Come on, Arnold.
With that voice.
What the fuck? Where do you even start with that?
Honestly, if I wake up and I'm in the middle, whatever happens, happens.
One day it's gonna be on a set, dude. And we're gonna be laughing our ass off.
Oh, yeah, well.
It's gonna be.
That's a fucking I gotta think about that one.
You gotta think of the delivery.
If you wake
Where
up
do
in
you
the
even
middle,
fucking start?
if you wake up in the middle, you got a lot of questions to ask yourself. Like, why did I want to be double stuffed today? You know?
Double.
Yeah, you're double stuffed. You're stuffing him, you're getting stuffed. You know what I
Do
mean?
that again. Let's see. So like
It's more of a Lego. I would call it more of a Lego.
Yeah, Lego. You're building Legos. And you're the center attachment. So
did you say you don't do any crowd work?
yeah,
I do. I
do crowd
I
work?
love crowd work.
Yeah?
I fucking love crowd work. Yeah.
Do you joke or witty or pick on him or what is it?
No, I just talk to him.
Yeah.
We just start a conversation.
Chicks or guys or anybody?
Both.
Both.
But chicks are the best. They love attention.
Yes, they do.
And they're so sweet. And you come at them with a, hey, what's up?
Singles or wives or couple? Like where do you go?
Anybody.
So it doesn't matter. Like
Anybody. Yeah. Anybody that it's like when hypnotists pick their people, you kind of know. You get a vibe. You just you're starting your set and you're doing this.
Kind of see who's laughing.
And you're doing that. Yeah. And you make eye
Reaction,
contact a little bit. And then you start going, okay, boom, and then I can hit them, and then I can come back around here.
So you start
I'm making my fucking. It's
marks.
like a Terminator. The
little targeting.
targeting system.
Yeah.
You were the one who was talking about the dude's food, right? Who?
Yeah,
like, would you eat that already?
Those two girls are so sweet. Yeah. And I do the Arnold karaoke, and when I start, I could feel when it starts it gets grating. It gets old, so you have to know when to pull back. And I can feel when I'm going too long in a song, and I'll start pretending I don't know the words, and I start making up new words, or pretend that I fucked up, and I fucked up, and people love it. It humanizes me. So for that one, I was singing, and I said, I don't know the words, and then I told her, just eat your food. I'm so hungry. Yeah. But they were so sweet. Those two were so sweet. So I was talking to them a lot at that show, and they gave me a lot of great song choices and just conversation because it's cold. I told them, keep that to ourselves. Shh, don't tell nobody.
Would you be scared if they start talking to you? No.
You know what I noticed some comedians, especially after that one video we showed with Richard. Remember that girl that lost her shit?
Yeah.
And I saw this other one, dude, and this girl, like she was supposed to be doing crowd work, but she was just fucking dissing the dude. Like just talking shit to him, you know? It's like, you're not, I understand probably where that guy was coming from. You know, he's like, dude, you're attacking me. You're not like you said, I'll just have a conversation with them. You know, it's like, look how stupid you look. Look what you're wearing.
You see that at times when the comedians attack the people it's not the coolest.
It's not funny. It's
I'm not a fan.
When they engage and you laugh, or a little picking, like a little you know what I mean? Like you ask a couple of questions or a couple, like this, it's pretty funny, you know what I mean? But like there's people that just pick at them and it's like real disrespectful. I like there's what's his name? He's a Mexican guy, Alvaro.
Oh yeah, the one we talked
wears a hat.
Yeah.
He does
Rene Vaca, yeah.
Not Renee. There's another one. Renee does pretty good too. He'll get you sometimes. He'll throw a jab on you, but he's pretty funny. Those two guys, I like to watch their crowd work.
Yeah.
What's that guy's Mexican? He's an older dude. He always wears a cowboy hat.
I don't know.
Alfredo? No, I can't. I gotta think of his name. I follow him, but there's some funny clips. Ever since we've been having more comedians on, I've been following more. But the crowd work,
that's been our crowd work
is cool. I like to watch.
Yeah, my whole thing is to keep it light.
Yeah.
Keep it positive. because for me too, I don't like fucking drama, dude. A lot of people, I can manufacture drama on my account, but I don't want to. It's draining.
Yeah.
I fucking hate it. So I just want to go and have a good time and put on a great show.
Yeah.
And for me, I am an audience member. I love fucking watching live entertainment, and I love when the fucking guy interacts with the crowd. I'm a cheeseball like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
And I think we need that fucking, what do they call it? Wholesome. People say, oh, it's so wholesome. Well, that's how I fucking grew up, you know.
Yeah.
And I think we need some of that these days.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? There's enough of the other shit. They can have it. But in my little corner, we're Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Yeah.
Pee-wee's
You know,
Playhouse. You see his
Just doing
documentary on
voices and
Max?
shit. So good.
I gotta watch it.
So good. Yeah. Highly
Pee Wee
recommend.
Herman?
What?
Were you into Pee Wee Herman growing up?
No, not so much.
I don't know.
Yeah, when I was like, I mean,
Pee Wee's
you couldn't-
Playhouse, bro. That was
yeah.
the shit. You know, Tim Burton directed the movie. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's one of Tim Burton's movies. Pee Wee's. That was his first movie.
He has some good stuff back in the day. Very talented.
Yeah, that's a good little reference. Pee Wee's Playhouse. You just want to have a good time, just want to have fun, leave the bullshit outside.
Exactly.
Leave the bullshit outside.
Just like with that, I mean, just Pee-wee's Playhouse itself was such a complex idea made into a simple form.
Yeah.
For a kid's TV show. But behind it, so much artwork and work that he'd done with improv and writing, and a lot went into that show, and it showed. That's why we all loved it. And I think that color and light, we're so in desperate fucking need of that shit right now.
I always felt like growing up, we had I don't know, it's that whole like old head mentality bullshit. I don't know, man. I just felt like our entertainment was better, our cartoons were better.
I think he said like the best. It's all wholesome.
It's like we had X-Men, we had the Spider-Man, you know, we had the Batman animated series, like we had Saturday morning cartoons. We get up from going to school all fucking week.
It's definitely generational, dude. You see, like, this younger generation, dude, they idolize people on Twitch or people online now. You know what I mean? YouTubers.
Yeah.
That's who they idolize. You know what I mean? We're not, they're so far removed from what we
I honestly ask, like, now I know the generation difference is like for me, and the biggest difference in the generation to me that I see is if you grew up with a phone or not.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Like if you we didn't grow up with a cell phone. You know what I mean? Our first years of life, like 10, 12 years, like there's no cell phone. So even a little longer for you guys, you know what I mean? But like the kids that instantly have grown up with a cell phone in their hand or like accessible to it or their parents or whatever,
Yeah.
whole different fucking.
This is the whole point. You just nailed it right now, dude. Everything that you see on this account, and I tell all the kids this, I sound like such an old head. I learned all of these techniques the old way with actual fucking tape, like editing, cutting tape and taping it together and with reels and shit. Being in a big room like this size with a bunch of screens and Betamaxes to edit your stuff, big TV cameras that we had to rent out from the cable company, all that old school shit. And like, we could do it all on our phones.
You used to be able to rent cameras from the TV stations?
Yeah, so when I was a senior in high school, there was no social media. So my buddy was a DJ, and he got a job at the local cable company, fucking mopping the floors and being like a utility guy.
Yeah.
Because that was the way you got in. He worked there 6 months, gets his own show, brings me in as the producer for the comedy sketches.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
So we basically make like an In Living Color, but with a DJ, and he would bring
Classic.
He would bring in dancers, and he would do scratch battles, and then in between, I would organize how long the battles were going to be, and then I would insert comedy sketches.
Okay.
And we did a South Park called South Central Park. It was like a Latino version of South Park, South Central Park, and I animated the fucking characters with like construction paper.
Yeah.
With just stop on the old home camcorder.
It's old
Really?
school. Yeah, it's
With
old school.
VHS tape, VCRs multiple connected together
Yeah.
for the audio syncing with real physical shit.
Yeah.
Just being a fucking
Practical
geek.
effects.
Yeah.
Practical effects.
Because of just the love of the fucking game. No one was going to watch it. And now people are because of my account. But at the time, it was just my sister, my parents, or maybe my cousins would watch it. But now we have the fucking ability to do that same exact shit.
Yeah.
But people can see it now, and it can open fucking doors. Look, I'm here at this podcast. Did stand up at down there with Richard, and it's insane.
Yeah.
So that's why it bothers me when someone young is down or unmotivated or they feel like they're behind because they have everything that they can ever need right here if they just learn the right tools and be
right.
successful so much easier. So they have it made. You know, they just don't know because they haven't seen the struggle. Not like it's a struggle. This is tech stuff, you know. But I mean, learning it the real old school way makes me really appreciate just using my iPad on my couch.
Yeah,
You know,
It's a great point.
absolutely.
Crazy time to be alive.
Rich, start plugging your social media, baby. Start plugging it. Let's go. Your next event's
my
coming up.
main is Instagram. It's Geek Fire Inc. And that's INK, like Tattoo Ink, not incorporated.
Nice.
TikTok, I'm on there as the same, Richard Zuniga. The biggest thing right now is my album. I have a full comedy album that I'm producing, so all the hits that you hear Arnold doing karaoke to will be on there. The main concept is it's going to be like an Adam Sandler, Cheech and Chong kind of comedy album.
Dope.
In between the songs, you're going to get skits. You're going to get different voices. You're going to get a full motherfucking story. I'm so fucking excited.
Dope.
The concept is 2025 sucks ass. So Skynet sends a warrior back in time to make sure that pop culture gets saved.
I like it.
And my son will play John Connor and I'm going to play Arnold. But as they go, it's going to be kind of like Back to the Future where they're fucking things up and they have to fix it. Ergo, go to a karaoke bar and sing a bunch of hits. Right?
I mean, that's the only thing. Those notes I've gotten. You know.
So the story fucking slaps, right? You guys can see it.
Yeah.
You guys can see it. I'm writing it right now. I just got to throw down the tracks, and that should be out in July. Look out for that. Follow me on Spotify. Richard Zuniga is the artist name. Arnold Back is the song. AHNOLD Back. Arnold Back.
And then performances coming up. Dates.
July 25th at a winery in Temecula. I will get back to you on which one it is, but follow my social to get updates.
Yeah.
For sure. Hey, Rich, it was a good time, baby. It was a good
Thank
time.
you so much, brother, for
Thank you.
coming on.
Yeah, thanks
I had a
for
good
your
time.
time. Lunch.
Great time in the car. Great time having lunch. Like, it's a good time. I appreciate all you guys. I had a great Adam. Just want to give you a shout out for yesterday. Thank you. Thank
All that,
you,
brother.
Gabby, man.
I thought it
Joe,
was-
thank you for the piñata and all my wonderful things that were in there. It was great. And then everyone thought we were hitting a crack pipe with your fucking. Was it your gift or Jorge's? Whose is it?
Jorge.
Jorge. Everyone thought I was smoking a crack pipe last night when you gave me that little pipe. I was packing up the weed. Omar's like, "What are we doing?" I'm like, "We're not smoking crack, fool. It's weed. Relax." Well, anyways, Adam,
Expensive
thank you so much. Gabby, I appreciate you guys, and it was a good time yesterday. It was a good time for me, so I just wanted to give you guys my love and my thank you for it. I appreciate you.
It turned out really good, and it was just it's for us. It's
Yeah.
the team, you know what I mean? For us to have a good time.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the ROIL Talk Podcast. Smoke, lift, and live. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.